Welcome back to Darkest Dungeon 2, everybody. What do we do when we fall off the stagecoach, Master Wayne? We bitch about it and get right back up with a team that I am very, very excited to utilize. We're trying to get some revenge on the Seething Sigh here today. Probably not going to go with the Bastard's Beacon again. I feel like I've learned my lesson about that today. But I would like to try to check another box with an Infernal Flame here, so we'll see which one we're going to go for. On a Crocodilian squad, most likely here, with a Breacher Jester, who we actually ended up re-rolling into, and I could not ignore the potential fun we could have with a squad like this with a Breacher in the back. So we'll be having him shuffle all the way to the front in the beginning of every combat in order to get that immediate bonus from the Crocodilian. And then we've got, of course, our toe-to-toe and the Howling End on the Hellion that's going to be allowing these two up front to swap around with each other. We've got our Aspirant Occultist finally making his return with the Anamnesis. Also Resilient, which is certainly not a bad positive quirk to have on him out of the gate. And then we got our Hard-Skinned Runaway as well. So a lot of really nice buffs on this squad to start us out, along with the Stout Hellion, the Stout Hellion up front. Tanking is going to be an issue with this team. We've got the stress healing covered, though. We've got a decent amount of healing along with the Survivor Runaway to give us those additional cauterized bonuses. And also looking at a unique hero goal this time around, trying to kill the General here with the Hellion, which is not going to be the easiest thing in the world with a squad like this, but I'm figuring maybe we can try to swap around the order and create something that's going to be a little bit better suited for that task. Should be a fun team, though.
The time for denial has passed.
Amen, brother. Oh, I'm at that bastard, the Seething Sigh. I fully underestimated that Infernal Flame yet again.
The winds whip more harshly on the far side of the brook.
Can't seem to help myself. I get a string of victories and nothing can stand in my way.
Even your valley is not immune to the spreading stain.
Not even a big-ass giant. And here, right away, we got it. It never doesn't feel incredible to start combat off with, count 'em, 2, 5, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 15, I believe, if I counted correctly. 15 positive tokens for the squad. They're feeling pretty good. And as we're going to be able to apply combo with that Demon's Pull, ideally, a lot of the time up front as well. Should be looking at a pretty goddamn strong start.
Bravo!
For the Jester here. Let's take a look at how this finale is going to perform. 20 to 35. I'm enjoying this already. And of course, we're going to be trying to get the toe-to-toe early on these guys to avoid any damage on our squishier characters. We got the Adrenaline Rush up front with the Hellion as well. All this block coming from the Aspirant, no less, and 3 block tokens on the goddamn Runaway here. It's all looking pretty damn good already. Oh, look at that. Hero goal complete as well. From the jump, this has been just a much better feeling experience. Yeah, this is a team I am very excited to see through to the end here. Hot damn.
Taught is a lesson learned.
Once we start getting some trinkets involved in this, even combat items that can help us out, like
apply it judiciously.
4 stress on the Hellion out of the gate is no good, but yeah, this is gonna be a good time, man. I needed a team like this. I needed a team to
push on to the end.
Boost that, boost that belief, that self-confidence once more. Because that's never steered me wrong in the past. That's the thing that we can always rely on to lead us straight forward to victory.
The familiar hearth crackles invitingly once again.
And the Bounty Hunter out of the gate. Not to mention an oddly tuned loot. That's pretty nice too.
Consider your position and plan accordingly.
I'm gonna cross my fingers that we can run into a tangle a little bit later on in the run. I feel like it's probably not in our best interest to go for this right away, but at the same time, first of all, it may not show up again. Second of all, we have the Bounty Hunter here. Maybe it's 2 mastery points though. Moment's Peace, pretty easy to visit an oasis. I really want to roll the dice. I think I should. We might even take on the Harvest Child here, which would be a much easier fight for this squad, so yeah, that seems right.
The tainted crop continues to spread its tendrils of rot and pestilence.
We do get an early Sprawlmanac this time as well, not to mention, as I was telling Chad here, this Prodding Pendant might be a pretty nice early advantage for the Hellion to hopefully heal off of any stress damage done. There is only a small chance for it, but
Spend what you can.
you're saying there's a chance.
For wealth no longer has meaning. If indeed it ever did.
Not a lot of very tempting stagecoach gear to begin this time around. Tea service is nice and all, but probably not worth the 40 baubles. So if we're grabbing this Crocodilian today, is there any kind of infernal flame that maybe would be a little bit better for us in this situation? Probably not the Bastard's Beacon again. The Hateful Pyre. No heal between fights and lairs. Heroes gain damage and less healing received from skills. I'm going to grab this today.
Anything that lets us travel further is worth the cost.
I believe you've misread the situation there, Wayne. We got to switch up the library a little bit too here, didn't we? That's got to be my favorite. That what does this look like? It's kind of like a metallic feel to it. And then that sort of blood red hue on the wooden parts up top. I like that one.
It cannot fight, but perhaps it can calm.
Monmaji definitely feels like an appropriate name for our Crocodilian for the day. Welcome on into the squad. We're going to be hopping aboard the Vonru this time around. Steer us clear of ever-present danger, if you would. Got to pick up that food for the squad. Hopefully not going to start off with some dysentery from the slime mold today. Any reason to pick up a meditative totem here? I guess I could get rid of sickly. That might not be a bad idea, but... Oh, bad digestion as well, yeah. Is it ever worth the 12 relics, though? It's a pretty steep price this early on. I think I'll give it a shot, though. Grab that whiskey for us as well and see if we can get rid of this. Nice. Good fortune. Okay. Now, definitely a big gamble in doing this. We do have the Raucous Revelry available, so I feel a little bit better about it, but I think I'm going to go ahead and swap out our Jester this time. I know that does get rid of a lot of the fun of the Breacher effect, but that does put us in what was our expected position in the beginning. I'm kind of wishing I'd saved the thing to get rid of the Yips this time. That's unfortunate. Yeah, this will be a little less mobile, but we'll get back into our shuffleboard moves once this region is cleared, and hopefully we can maybe come out of it with a Harvest Child kill as well. I got so used to watching the VODs, I forgot I can type. Yeah, shout out to the folks that have been coming over from the VODs. Also, a big shout out to the YouTube members yet again who've been continuing to enjoy early access to these VODs.
Stand just a little taller at the end.
And thanks for the segue into that. Appreciate y'all quite a bit. Definitely feel like the safe place here is still with the toe-to-toe and the weird reconstruction. Although this seems less significant. Actually, give me a second here. I think the smoke screen is going to be better. Especially if we're considering going up against a Harvest Child early on here. Specifically because we have the Survivor Runaway. We're already getting a pretty significant cauterize heal. And it's pretty likely that we're going to be seeing some bleed coming up. Especially in that boss fight. So yeah, that seems like a good way to go here. Give that to the guy whose disease we care about the least, I suppose, and then looking like we're basically good to go here, huh? Would it be bad if you can get the bounty hunter in the base roster after hiring him a dozen times or something? You know, the more I play with him, the more I feel as though he's not necessarily even that much more powerful than anybody else. Mostly the fact that all of his skills are mastered already is the big benefit to him, but you could also just sort of look at this as he doesn't have skill mastery. This is just how his skills always are. And if you just maybe like tweak the like all of them a tiny bit, like debuff all of them just slightly, he would be pretty much in line with everybody else. But at the same time, I do really like, just like thematically, I enjoy the the system currently in place for him. I think it's fun to, you know, you gotta actually pay the bounty hunter to come along with you. I think it's a good system. Moon Tiger shall be our bounty hunter this day. Welcome on into the team. Good to have you. Can I re-roll his? That'd be really nice. Be able to re-roll for candles for the bounty hunter. Come on. Extra candle payment for the bounty hunter to provide him an additional incentive to perform well. That should be a thing. Maybe even just like a one-time roll on the quirks for some additional candle payment, right? That'd be cool. Okay. I think we're looking pretty good here. I am a little tempted to try to reduce her stress out of the gate, but that's probably a bit of a waste. I don't have a way to do it anyway, so no worries. Do I want to try to grab a combat item that would help us out in the Harvest Child fight? If there was holy water, I would do that. I don't think there's much else that really makes me very excited. I suppose the Dazzlers, maybe? Yeah. I'll do that too. Okay. That'll do. Off to the feeder. Gotta hit an oasis this time. Let's see how the squad does early on here. I haven't heard anything about them saying it'd become a regular hero in the future. I very well could have missed something, though. Thanks for getting the prediction started as well. Get your bear buck bets out. Whether or not we'll lose a character here in this region.
And abhorrent.
Okay, gotta pay attention to our lair, which is unfortunately going to be directly adjacent to the oasis up there, which if you're asking me which of those I'd prefer to take at this point, given the fact the oasis is +2 mastery, yeah, it's going to be a pretty easy choice. So I think to possibly afford us the option to do both, I might want to just go ahead and go through a couple of these mystery nodes, not to mention we could go Chirurgeon in a creature den. Or no, I guess we'd have to do Chirurgeon into the left side there, but that is another chance on an oasis. So I'm thinking maybe we just go ahead and hug to right this entire go. We did equip the Infernal Flame, right? Yeah, we did. Okay, I didn't make that mistake twice in a row. That'd feel really dumb. I do want to go Watchtower, though. We can get a quick stress heal on the Hellion out of the gate. This just feels right.
Displaced, but not disarmed.
This feels right.
The faithless army awaits us.
You gotta go with your gut every now and then. All right, squad. So now we still got our Crocodilian here, so it makes a lot of sense to me to try to take as many shuffles as I can.
Welcome back.
Despite the loss of the Jester here, and I do very much like the ability to clear that out of the gate. Let's go ahead and smoke screen this guy, who's very kindly exposed himself to such a move. Give the bear hugs to Cuckles for the 4 years on the pile with Twitch Prime. Very much appreciated. Thank you for the Bezos bucks. Welcome back to the pile. Let's give me a nice handy stun there as well. Okay, so her most effective move in just about every circumstance moving forward is going to be the smoke screen into Firefly. I got no problem doing that here. I would like to try to get an Animesis going. In fact, I absolutely should have done that out of the gate for this guy. Not sure what I was thinking there. Got to remember that's an option today. Toe-to-toe, get back up to the front, get a little extra bonus damage on both of these guys. And let's see if I can maybe recycle that combo here. Oh, right, yeah, no, of course the burn, or the block was still going on that, but that is pretty effective anyway. And we'll finish him off. Very nice, the burn will be enough for the barrier. We can get another smoke screen out. He does not want to get debuffed, apparently. All right, fair enough. Combo recycle, but the utility belt's adding the weaken too, yeah, which is, yet again, weaken and block. Weaken, block, strength. I guess that's it, right? The three that would be the 50% modifiers. So good. So incredibly impactful. In something that I have yet to really appreciate the value of. And I'm hoping I have finally educated myself on enough to utilize more often. Or to not fully ignore anyway. Especially on boss fights. Get some weaken out on, like, or even like an Exemplar, for example. It does end up making a pretty big difference a lot of the time. Alright, well that was a confidence booster for damn sure. That was a quick one. God damn.
We are the flame, burning brightly for all the world to
Take
see.
the scrap grenade. That'll be a very helpful one for the Harvest Child as well. I would love to get back into this today with a kill all bosses, take no prisoners kind of situation. Let's just wreck shit today. How about that? I get a Baer hero for just wrecking shit. That's the kind of attitude we're taking into the dungeon here and now, man. 'Cause I'm done getting my ass whooped. I'm done playing the victim. Probably no Oasis. Yeah, man. I'm taking faces. I'm earning them 2 mastery points. Don't just give them out. We're taking the hard road. Yeah, we'll get some torchlight, though.
Scavenge what you can, and be off once more.
Hey, King. Doing the Hateful Pyre this time around. Which, I do wish you could hover over the torch here and see the Infernal Flame effects up on the top. That'd be kind of nice. Speaking of taking the hard road, we are going to have to be a little more careful about the loathing here, I guess.
Festers.
Oh, boy. Actually, yeah, the path we're taking right now, we're going to clear a little bit right there, right? But that's not going to be a great situation moving forward. I think it's going to be okay, though.
And corpulent. Slaves to their hunger.
Disagreement out of the gate. They do just want to bail on this one. That's not... Did you hear the rousing speech I just provided? Were you not listening? We're going the hard way, damn it. Get used to the idea. Okay, Howling End out of the gate is almost certainly going to be the option every time, especially if we're looking at a possible one-shot on the dudes up front. Firestarter's a lot of fun, actually, for the Occultist, I just realized. Oh, yeah, that's going to be a real good time. Yourself a nice little stun going on the... on Mr. Nasty, I believe is his official in-game name. Mr. Nasty out of the picture for a sec. We need to run and hide this time around. Negate that blight pretty effectively, and then let's see how much fun that's gonna be. That's a lot of fun. That's a good time for Baer. Boy, this team has it all right now. The Firestarter Anamnesis combo, along with the damage bonus from the Hurling Bat, and the Utility Belt adding a weaken, they're already just synergized up the wazoo. Which, sadly, when I presented that as a new slogan at my previous office job, they weren't as excited as I was about it, but maybe you guys are more into the idea. Synergy up the wazoo for everybody. Alright, well, you go ahead and take some bonus damage too, why not? Sounds like fun. I do need to go ahead and throw on that Raucous Revelry and maybe even consider... we don't need to upgrade that, actually. That's just going to be a temporary fix.
Sweet reprieve. Until the next test is put before you.
Decent trinkets, too. Might as well slap those on somebody.
The loathing whispers.
Okay. Get that. Apply vulnerable on hit for the Anamnesis is pretty fantastic. And additional healing received for positive tokens. This is going to be a pretty nice one for the Jester, actually, a little bit later on here. Since he's going to be rocking all those. Well, actually, anybody in this squad. In fact, anybody but the Hellion, I'm just now realizing. Definitely going to be a better fit for that thing. I forgot the Raucous Revelry, too, of course. What else is new? Alright, let's see. We start with that Firestarter again, right? I'm pretty sure that's the way to go. Hold on to that. Got the stun chance is pretty decent back there. Looking good. Boy, the difference non-ordained enemies make this early on. Like, every fight was such a fucking slog with those ordained guys in Region 1 last time. But cakewalk comparatively now. Well, she is starting to get a little bit stressed out. Let's make sure you don't get a little too low for my liking here. Got the telekinesis ready to fly.
The fiend's strength
All that
dwindles.
DOT. Oh, that feels good. That feels even better. Much obliged. How you feeling, Carl? You want to go for a dodge there? Sounds fun. Love it.
Incremental, but deadly all the same.
And that boy is dead as hell. Oh my goodness. We got the Demon's Pole coming up to fully clear these corpses. The Blind, giving him a bad time. We got the Iron Swan reset ready to go. This is just absolutely gorgeous. Every part of this is just making me a real happy bear right now. Go ahead and miss. Absolutely. There's nothing you can do. There's no recourse for this destruction, I'm afraid, today, my friend. You're just going to go ahead and have to take it. Take it to that gaping maw you call a face. See you fucking later, dude. I heard Schrodinger had a cat, but don't know if he still does or not. Even absent the context, that's a phenomenal comment. That's in response to something, but I don't even need to know what it is. Ooh, that's a tempting proposition. I think I would prefer that you simply just don't bleed. Yeah. Negate the Ravager debuff, basically. And here, you can have that. Fine with me. Let's go ahead and swap over to that Rocket's Revelry, especially now that we don't need the bleed heal. That'll do. Does that wheelbarrow have an udder? Doesn't yours?
Giving in to madness is easier than holding out against it. They are heroes.
I don't think I necessarily need the scout. I feel like I could take
The
this.
Wainwright awaits, eager to ply his trade.
Sure. Yo, Twinge, thank you for the raid. Welcome, everybody. Appreciate that. Just getting started on our redemption
This
tour
is
today.
no place for decent folk.
A little bit of DD2 for you, trying to go up against Chapter 2 in the Seething Sigh. Trying to fill the vitrine here, which is our newest pursuit in Darkest Dungeon 2. There's apparently a special reward for checking all the boxes, defeating every boss with every infernal flame. Our new ultimate goal here, and I am steadily chugging along, despite running into the brick wall that is the Bastard's Beacon last time. All right, we'll do an A/B test right here. Type an A in chat if you'd like to go fight the Harvest Child, a B if you want the freebie mastery points heading toward the Oasis. Let democracy decide. I know where my heart's at, but I'm mostly testing to make sure that my motivational speech a few moments ago was sufficiently effective. And there's a bit of a split still, and I get it. I understand. They're free mastery. Bear, it's free real estate. It's free mastery points. Look at this. It just says right there, if you just go straight, they'll just give them to you. We can't be like that. We can't accept the handouts. We gotta go get what's ours. Let's go get it done. Less the motivational speech and more I want to see what happens. Yeah, that's fair. Essentially the outcome I was looking for anyway, so I'll allow it. Ain't no government cheese where we're coming from. We're going to get the whole goddamn dairy farm, baby. All right, let's see. No offense if you're eating government cheese. It's all well and good. You take that government cheese. They got too much of it. They got warehouses full of the shit, man. They don't need it. Like, legitimately, that's a thing. The government has too much cheese, and we must take it all. You can get some bear cheese in chat for the government cheese.
Landowner's manor. Do you hear the child's cries?
All right, here we go then. We got the revelry this time around. I honestly, I think with the Clotter, I think we're gonna be okay. Not necessarily relying on the adrenaline rush heals for her.
Crisis,
hopefully, the occultist
we can rely only on
can manage
each
to
other.
do some good for us this time around as well. But I've got a pretty straightforward approach for the majority of this. I think our round one is going to be about the same regardless of situation here, especially up against...
Bravo.
God, that's a satisfying sight. I don't know if I've ever paid attention to the fact that that hatchet gets lodged in her fucking dome. That is That's a good looking effect right there. That makes me want to do that again immediately. Let's see here. Go ahead and plop down a few smoke screens. Those are always going to help us out. Very glad we upgraded that already as well. Oh, yeah! Oh, that already feels fantastic. All right, let's go ahead and take another look at that. Instant replay of the hatchet to the face there. Boy, this is a speedy squad too, isn't it? I haven't really even paid attention to that, but goddamn, they are getting their actions out quick. Still got the double blind up front, so nothing to worry about there. Go ahead and finish the job on this one. Get the demon's pull along with the bonus damage hurl bat. Clear these corpses. Say goodbye. Sheesh, dude. A little stress heal while we're at it. Why not? Yes, sir. Bye-bye. Round one complete. Moving forward. All right, a little something here. A little extra threat. Shouldn't be a problem. Let's go ahead and howling in here. Got a better chance of the livestock still. She is yet to get her one-shot kill, but all that's really doing is affording me the opportunity to get even more satisfaction out of the anamnesis. Let's see what the odds are here in the stun. Looking pretty good. Right in the fucking gullet, dude. Oh my goodness. I really like that. What's the fastest character that you can remember having, Bear? I had a Jester with a speed boost quirk on a path that boosts speed with a trinket that gives +6 speed for base 17 speed is outstanding. Did you happen to have the Snap Judgment become available at any point on that run? Because that's most of my memory of having high speed on any given character is when we got the Snap Judgment available. And boy, does that go hard. A lot of the time, I don't end up having the high speed on any particular character, though, unless that's the case. A lot of the time I end up, well, at least the time that I can remember having a lot of speed on anybody is when we end up trying to... Well, it was back when the Seething Sigh... Or, sorry, not the Seething Sigh. Back when the Focused Fault was like a damage race. Or no, what was it? No, it was the fact that we needed to act before the eye stalks in order to generate taunts on the appropriate characters. So we ended up having to just like throw 3 or 4 stimulating poultices, ideally on everybody, to, you know, like utilize taunt generation combat items, and also maybe like Encore or something, given the opportunity to get it going quicker. But I remember definitely getting over like 14 or 15 speed on the entire party in those sorts of situations. Bumper crop, ghastly gruel, hint of home, knitted blanket. Pretty good. I'd call that a B+ loot pile. Let's do this.
Born to a corpulent, half-eaten mother, the child is a ravenous avatar of degeneracy.
All right, here's where we need a little bit of bear luck. If we avoid a lot of this hunger we'll be dealing with in this fight. I don't think we necessarily need the shimmering powder yet, although I'm wondering maybe we want to just get a little bit of speed going on the occultist. I don't think this prevents the meat from targeting him, but what if it does? Because if that's the case, that would be outstanding. And then I don't think we need to do the Dazzler here. I think we probably just go ahead and hit him with an Iron Swan, get a little early damage going. And let's see here. I like the Scrap Grenade right away, especially to clear the blind on him. A stun is good. A stun is outstanding, especially one that applies a combo. Okay, so that does not stop them from targeting him for the hunger, so that's unfortunate. But he is dazed. So if we immobilize the Hellion before he gets to act, then he'll be able to do his anamnesis and we'll be good to go. Let's go ahead and smoke screen here as well. A couple of blinds on him are obviously going to be nice. Have to deal with the hunger on them again, possibly. The runaway gets it this time. That shouldn't matter too much. Let's see here. We could go a stare down for a weaken as well. I don't think the taunt's really going to matter all that much here either, though. I don't necessarily want to use the vulnerable in this way, but it's not a bad way to do it. Could also recycle the combo. Gets our weaken on the utility belt there, too. That's good. Let's get that immobilize on her. And then the occultist will be able to do the anamnesis. No problem. Sweet. That is going to stop the tantalizing tidbit from targeting him, I guess, so that's pretty nice. I don't know if it does it to the maw, though. It doesn't take away the stealth token there either. That's pretty nice. And there's a big miss there, too. Outstanding. Okay.
The fiend's strength dwindles.
Land a hunger on our Hellion, unfortunately. I think I might want to go ahead and try a heal here. But we might be okay. I can stab the baby.
A slow dissection.
Still got the fire starter there as well, obviously. I kind of like doing this again on him, actually. Let's maybe just see how much we can get out of the stealth value here. Then obviously she's going to be remaining in pretty good shape. Getting our stun back in a second. We get the bonus damage along with another utility belt weaken. That's outstanding. Let's go ahead and take a bite out of the future meat. Okay, okay. Another hunger on the Hellion, unfortunately. And the Hellion there to more than likely create another runaway situation. I might have wanted to equip the Dragonfly on her for this fight, actually. It just occurred to me now. Loving the way that's working out, at the very least. Alright, hit it again. Getting the bleed and the burn going, man. That DOT alone has been absolutely fantastic. Baer, what's the strat for which pile of meat to feed? I definitely prefer targeting the putrid meat. Trying to remove that first because that's the one that targets the front two ranks. It's much, much easier to deal with the hunger in the back two ranks, especially if you have skills that allow them to move backward.
A brilliant conclusion.
Yeah, almost in every situation I would prefer targeting the putrid meat first. 20 damage hurled, that is phenomenal. Not to mention resetting the combo there, and yet another Moz misses from the blind. Oh my goodness. The smoke screen value cannot be overstated. That has been terrific so far. That is an unfortunate hunger there. That does allow for us to get pretty close to clearing the putrid meat, though. Oh boy, yeah, that's going to be pretty rough. We do get a little bit of bonus damage from that. This is going to be enough to bring him down to death's door off the hurl bat. Break him through the armor one more time. We're going to be able to toe-to-toe to get up there as well. Even if the hunger hits, it's not a big deal. Ooh, the blind is rough. Still give it a shot, obviously. In fact, actually, let's go ahead and do this to begin with. And then, ooh, get a stun out of that. Doesn't really matter. GG. See you later.
Amidst the spoils, an artifact of unparalleled power.
And that's how we earn it. That's how we earn our stripes.
The loathing abates.
All right, let's go ahead and throw the ghastly gruel up onto the Hellion here. That feels like a pretty appropriate place for that. Knitted blanket doesn't really do a lot for us at the moment. I suppose the additional burn dealt from the Firefly is pretty nice, but you know what? Actually, that is pretty damn good. Full burn resistant. Additional burn for the Firefly. Yeah, that's. I don't know why I was not so excited about that. That's pretty damn good. Chance to gain regen when hit as well. Sure, why not? And then additional healing received from positive tokens. Cool. Looking pretty good. Moving on. If you kill the meat piles, what is the... no, it doesn't spawn new ones. It just, yeah, unfortunately, it's not a good play. It's not similar to destroying the lungs in the Seething Sigh fight, unfortunately. It does actually sort of just expose you to a worse version of the boss. Okay, we are going to have to toe-to-toe this time to get a little bit of taunt up front. In fact, I'm going to try this out. I'm blind on him and all this. Pretty low HP on the occultist right now, so I got to make sure I'm playing that safe. It's like killing Wilbur. Yeah, no, it just leads to an incessant Moz from the Harvest Child, which is very, very difficult to deal with. There's a reason that that's not allowed to be used over and over by default. Your front line would just get absolutely wrecked. I definitely need to go ahead and re-equip the Adrenaline Rush here. This is Getting into dangerous HP territory for these guys. I love a smoke screen on him, though. Oh, no blinds on the giant. That's a bummer. This is a raucous situation. We gotta help her out a little bit. And the Anamnesis should do pretty damn good here. Let's see it.
A master stroke.
That's 2 down. Bonus damage there. The stare down's not really going to do much, unfortunately. It does weaken him, but this would as well. Yeah, that does pretty good. So we've added the Zombo, and then we just got to get a little lucky here, I think, up front. We do have the block plus on him, thankfully, so, oh, yeah, that's... The power of tokens, y'all. God damn, that is nice. 15 down to 2, and he's still feeling right as rain. And the hurl bat value from the burning targets so far as well has been pretty fantastic. Heal him up, get another weaken out of that, and then he's really determined to go after the damn occultist. That does allow for a cauterize for us, though, thankfully. And we can go ahead and taunt up one more time, and ideally, we're looking at a cauterize into a raucous revelry, into an occultist heal. Talk about ideal, huh? God damn, dude. All right. And a crit to finish it off. See you later.
In crisis, no gain is insignificant.
Bounty Hunter earning his candles today, dude. Anamnesis seems more of a meme than anything useful. A near bannable offense. Shun the blasphemer, for he is not welcome in my pile. How dare you? This is the best skill in the game, I'll have you know. I look for any excuse I possibly can to roll the aspirant Anamnesis. Could have a little bit to do with the fact that my favorite play is apparently to spread the damage around as much as possible without actually killing anything. But nah, that's not it.
Collaboration confers advantage.
Okay, this is certainly where we run into our first likely complications here. This lot is always a pain in the patoot. See if I can maybe stop him from adding a regen or something here. Anytime they choose to just target the Hellion, I'm going to be pretty thrilled. Give me those ghastly Gruul procs as well. Yes, please. How would you build a team around Anamnesis? Gestures to current composition. This team is phenomenal for Anamnesis. Firestarter Anamnesis with a strange sapper, by the way, which is typically not even that good of a trinket. But in this situation, the added ability to apply a vulnerable on top of all this DOT is phenomenal. Anything that gives you the ability to apply a guaranteed debuff on hit becomes incredible with Anamnesis. That's bad. That particular thing that happened just now is not good at all. But that's unrelated. And then you got a Bounty Hunter at the moment to take advantage of the bonus damage on burning targets from the Firestarter Anamnesis. It's all coming together right now, dude.
This wound, at least, has been tended to.
Take note of the speed with which we have flown through this region. Thanks in no small part to first name Anam, last name Mesis. Comma Esquire. Rewind 3 names to the forgotten prefix of Sir that I should have added. Dr. Sir Anamnesis Esquire the Third. Carrying us to victory. Alrighty. Easy peasy. Remember that thing I said about being worried? Yeah, that was a big fat dirty fib.
straightforward and effective.
Amen, brother. That's a fun one. That's a pretty fun one. That's a pretty fun one with the Anamnesis Occultist. Ooh. Okay. Especially with him being up front. You know what? I think we found a pretty nice little combo for you here, haven't we? Okay. So yeah, forget what I said about the strange sapper. Pretty easily substituted. Alright. Well done, Moon.
We would come here in summers of years gone.
Nice.
To write, think, and rest.
Oh. Oh, that's actually kind of bad. Unfortunately, we were looking to try to find a way to make sure that the occultist acted before the jester up front. All right, looks like he's probably going to be starting with a lot of finales here. That's okay, though. Make it work.
The provinces and cantrevs of our land, crumbling and undone.
Slows. That's a nice
Bolted on
stagecoach
and be
here.
off. The mountain will not be denied.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure we got enough baubles to fix that up. We're feeling pretty loaded here, actually. Got a lot of nice stuff. Not to mention the assay gear. Let's go. Sharpness charm to lower the jester's speed.
Baubles paid for in blood.
Okay, okay, there we go.
Good. An improvement.
We get ourselves a songbook and a whiskey barrel on top of that. Outstanding. We have tinderbox, which combined with, if we can get her a flammable item, additional burn there, certainly worth considering. Additional blight applied, not really going to do too much. I don't think we need to buy that. I think we'll find something better. Banished Vanity is interesting, but probably not going to be the play here. I'll pick up a couple of whiskey flasks again. We have a decent amount of food. I think all we really need to buy is the bread
of
here.
comfort on the road to damnation.
We'll get the dartboard, and then I don't think there's any other negative perks I really need to worry about on this team. Sickly's probably fine. That all feels pretty great. That was the max HP one, Grim. Actually, the harvest, or sorry, the bumper cop.
Plan accordingly.
Bumper cop, the bumper cop. The bumper crop has been adjusted pretty significantly to now where it adds plus 50% healing received instead of just the flat HP, which is still pretty good, especially with an occultist. That ends up being a pretty significant bonus.
Precious relics remind us of a time before the end.
All right, get wasted. Hell yeah. Go team. Got an agreeable lot today along with all the other synergies going on. Let's go ahead and get you a little bit more toasted and then try this out too up front. Stress healed, an additional +2 pips. Fantastic. See if there's anybody right below the threshold somewhere, and if not, we'll probably go ahead and hang on to these whiskey flasks for now. Could go occultist jester here still. You know, it feels worthwhile. Let's go ahead and do it. Using my first message to say it was your first playthrough of DD1 that hooked me to the game, and I've been watching you on YouTube ever since. Hi, Pile. Hi, Soviet Snake. Welcome. Good to have you. Appreciate that. Glad you're still hanging around. I'm still having a lot of fun with it.
Listen. Practice. Improve.
Now's the time, I think, especially with that bonus 50% healing, we're going to go ahead and upgrade the weird reconstruction. Not sure where to go from this point, though. I'm pretty sure we're not going to be rocking the revelry anymore, so go ahead and swap that back over there.
Baer Pile.
Quack-a-sack! That's a great name. Give him some bear hugs, please. Thank you for the new subscription, rather. Brand new member of the pod. Give him some bear hugs, please. Here's my full commitment to the argument that Anamnesis is far from a meme skill. Ha! That'll show him. I wasted a mastery point on it. And hey, how's it going? Hop right into the pile. With that kind of kindness, you're certainly welcome. Thank you, Soviet, for the kind words, and thank you, hey, how's it going, for the gift sub. Some more bear hugs for him. All right, cool. Ends have been pretty quick lately. sort of bing, bang, boom, ready to go. Sweet. Yeah, let's do it. Off to the sluice. Hope for a better result than last time, certainly. And damn, this could be 4 positive relationships, too. Let's go. Extremely hopeful. Stress heals on the Firefly and Smoke Screen. Firestarter will stress heal as well. Nice. Alright, so here's where the fun begins. It's nice having the bounty hunter out with us and all, but this is the start of our crocodilian buffs. See how much we can get going from that.
Tread carefully and quickly. This is Swine country.
I got some revenge to pursue in here, to be honest. Sluice has been making mincemeat out of me lately, and I'd like to flip the script on that. Yo, it twerks. Thank you for the sub as well. Welcome on back. Creature Den in the sluice to start us off. We're always up to the challenge. We could get another Bear Bucks prediction going, please. Yep, thank you very much. Love those tokens. Love those tokens, brother. Oh, I don't love the stun on the Jester to start with, though. Why you gotta be like that? Ah, brother. Okay, let's see. Do I still just Chaotic Offering to begin with? Anamnesis, if nothing else, is going to be quite capable of clearing the dodges here, so it does still feel right. I think I'm going to go ahead and try to get rid of some myself here, too. Firestarter obviously going to be a nice stress heal for him. Get a pip out of that. That's fantastic. I'm going to go with the blocks. Get a blind there, unfortunately. They're really trying to stop this Jester from having his fun early on. And I don't mind the toe-to-toe, I suppose. Sure. A vulnerable target, at least, for him out of the gate. He does have a speed token to start off here as well, so almost guaranteed to be... Oh, right, yeah, the double speed. Okay, that works. Let's go ahead and clear another dodge plus. Clears her blind as well. We can get a combo target going for him to almost guarantee he's got the one shot coming up. You know, that might do it. We'll see. Nope. Sure didn't. Son of a bitch.
A slow dissection. An unavoidable end.
Oh, you don't worry about the blind, though, do you? Gonna wait this fight out before betting. A respectable approach. I'm starting to get a little humbled here with the effectiveness of these spiders so far, no doubt. Let's at least get some numbers advantage going for us here. We do have the DOT on this guy, thankfully. Ooh. Ooh. Tarantism as well. The double blind did get his silent treatment. Okay, that explains the additional damage he's been taking. That's for damn sure. Picks himself right back up. No problem. We'll get the cauterize on him ready to go. We have a dodge there. Didn't matter. Got another stun. That sucks.
Stupefied.
Oh, boy. Okay. Okay, y'all. Got a little newfound respect for the spooters again. I don't know how many times it's going to take us getting our asses beat by these things for that to really stick. I get the web to stick in my brain there, but one of these days we'll get it. Like a Firefly in this situation, actually. It should be pretty effective, and then we'll just cauterize with her next turn. He's feeling pretty good, though. He's got the stress heal from that skill, which is pretty nice. Maybe enough burn to just take this guy out. A little short, unfortunately. We'll go ahead and try that again, though. That's pretty fun. Really like the way that worked out.
A righteous action.
And there's a couple more spooters. Okay, no big deal. Still got a cauterize ready to go. I guess we can go ahead and rage with this as well. We got an anamnesis. Or sorry, not an anamnesis. We got another finale more than likely being lined up here too. And then we can just reset, I suppose, although it does feel a lot safer to just go ahead and cauterize him now. Okay, yeah, we will Chaotic Offering this though. Not a problem. Still got the double taunt up front as well. Did I re-equip Adrenaline? I did, right? I'm pretty sure I did. So we should be good to go here. Boy, wouldn't it be nice? Adrenaline removes debuffs as well. 21 healed from Adrenaline Rush is insane. Go Ghastly Gruel. God damn, I hadn't even considered that kind of benefit from it. And then she, oh my god, and then she's gonna be healing a massive amount. Oh, that shuffle was unfortunate, damn. I guess we'll just run and hide with the runaway here. Holy shit. Oh no. Oh boy, okay, thank goodness for the blind there. God damn, I guess we're just gonna cauterize here, it looks like. Oh, right, yeah, of course the trophy too from the healing buff. Damn, our healing's kinda out of control now, isn't it? The Ghastly Gruel passive heal is probably going to be massive. That's pretty sick. Still 1 damage, but the heals are nice. Oh, right, yeah, that's going to make it so you're not able to do anything either, but that's okay. You can just go ahead and pull things forward for the Hellion. Can we get the Occultist to run and hide? I mean, he is getting the stealth, thankfully, but he's getting targeted a lot for some reason. Don't know why they don't have a love for him right now. Boy, the tokens have been doing work against us so far. She is having a bad time in that spot right now. We might either a run and hide or a Razor's Wit to possibly allow for a quick little... Oh, hold on a second here. Yeah, this is probably going to be best suited for you.
A lesson taught is a lesson learned.
Can encore the run and hide, which is a very interesting play. Yeah, it seems right. I guess she's not going to be able to do that a second time, but... Let's see here. Yeah, let's just go for a fire starter on the Hellion for the Iron Swan. Maybe that could work out pretty well.
In crisis, we can rely only upon each other.
A nice little burn going in the back there should take them out, and then we can go ahead and clear the corpse. Don't have to worry about that for the carrion eaters this time. Hellion taking the brunt of it once more. 2-turn timer there. Bit of a blight on the Jesters, not too bad. This went a little less smoothly than I anticipated. The double missed finale certainly hurts too.
An interminable conflict.
We got a crit heal if we need it though, not that we're really getting any opportunities to do so. Tarantism has been totally fucking him up as well. A lot of pretty poor dice rolls so far in this fight. I'll take that.
Empowered, emboldened.
Okay, 5 to 11, 7 to 12. There's a slight chance here, I guess, but I do want to do my best to allow her to get out of this position. We do pretty much have to cauterize there, though, don't we? Okay, okay. Croc buff from Tarantism, though. That's a fair point, actually, yeah. Getting some value out of it, aren't we? It's just unfortunate that it's disallowing his best option. Or at least in my opinion, apparently his best option. I mean, that looks pretty good to me. I don't know about you. I like that effect quite a bit. There we go. That's more along the lines of what we're looking for.
Scavenge what you can.
Nice.
And be off once more.
It's a solid outcome. I'll take it. All right, moving on. Oh, right, we have a Sagear. Oh my god. That's a nice thing to remember. Sagear and wheels hanging on by the hinges. Oh boy. Oh my god. What a sluice so far. Jesus Christ. I mean, we're gonna do it. I don't know how confident I feel about it, but we're doing it. Alright, so what is Hellion's starting move here? It is usually gonna be toe-to-toe, isn't it? Well, I don't mind him having a taunt early on. I definitely want somebody else to
agony.
Get it going.
Accumulation.
Immediately following. Tarantism does sadly prevent us from, well, I mean, I could Razor's Wit into a finale, I suppose. And then he'll likely be acting prior to the the anamnesis opportunity, I think. So many tokens. It's a little overwhelming, honestly. It's like, there's a lot to consider with this team. Okay, we do have anamnesis acting first, meaning... Well, I mean, I guess we're still going to do this anyway. The chance for the double burn is pretty nice there. She's got the massive bleed resist, so not likely to see that. Honestly, probably better to just do this here anyway. It's a better use of his unchecked power for the moment, and then we definitely want to go ahead and get her back into a healthy spot. Having Adrenaline Rush heal for that much is absurd. That is going to be really nice. Silent treatment procs there as well. That's pretty good. Okay, let's go ahead and heal her for another 21 HP from an attack. It's insane. I like that a lot. I like the smoke screen up front as well. Make you have a bad time. A little stress healing across the board. This team rules. The creature den set me on the path of doubt a little bit, but not no more. Not no more. We got our shit handled, brother.
Compassion quiets the howling mind.
We've stress healing this lot. We got no worries. We'll be healing for as much as the damage dealt. Jesus Christ. Through that round, lickety split. We're gonna go ahead and fire starter the anamnesis one more time here. Because as we know, not wise to apply the DOT on the chirurgeon, but if you can get a lot of it, it still ends up usually being worth it. He's got the plus 50% crit chance for his stealth token here as well. Yeah, I'm thinking this is gonna look pretty damn good. Let's give it a try. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. That'll do it. Big time heal, fix him up right as rain. Dodge it. No luck, okay. Okay. He's exposed here. We gotta keep that in mind. Definitely gotta get our taunt going. Stun on the jesters now, dude. Okay. And a rare bleed on the Hellion there, too, although, of course, that does just allow for her to get the cauterize if necessary, but she sure ain't gonna need it right now. Oh, man, and another stealth there. Outstanding. All right, he's gonna flip this into regen. Not quite, though, apparently. Okay, that's fine with me. I'll take the numbers advantage here if we can get it. Should be 6 damage there. Cleared out. Good to go. Go ahead as much as you like. All right, so I like the burn on him the most, especially for the stress heal bonus there. I think we just need to try to kill the 2 worm boys as quickly as possible. They do deal quite a bit of damage. I like pulling you to the front here as well. And it's going to be basically her dead. That's pretty fantastic. And then I think that's the whole crew heading back to their graves. This is where they feel most comfortable, I imagine. Oh, thank you. Hey! I mean, I was honestly kind of enjoying the Terrorism at this point, but I don't mind that one bit. Giant chunk of DOT for the Chirurgeon once more.
We can rely only upon each other.
Definitely feels wise to cauterize this occultist in this situation. Let's go ahead and corpse clear, first of all, and then we'll more than likely just hit him with a Howling End. Whoa! What? When did that happen? When did that happen? -1 stress clear for each corpse cleared. That's awesome. Pouch of Lie got a big old buff, dude. Goddamn. I'm gonna be looking at that item a lot more frequently now. This is why you read all 2,000 lines of the patch notes. Yeah, I guess, because they're hiding the good stuff right down to the bottom. Sheesh.
Measure out your violence and apply it judiciously.
Yeah, that's a significant buff, dude. That is awesome.
Stupendous.
I'm gonna be a lot more excited about that item moving forward.
Sweat-soaked brows, unsteady stances. Exhaustion takes hold.
I'm going after this Hellion in this situation. Guess I'd do the same. Let's just keep stabbing.
Bravo!
He's got that silent treatment buff going on. Certainly a good idea. He's got his regen here, so we gotta go ahead and finish the job. Let's do it, brother. See you later. Bye-bye.
Sweet reprieve. Until the next test is put before you.
Huh. I'm not totally sold on the apron. I don't know, like, I know it's good, but minus 50% healing received from skills. I guess with this trophy, it is effectively negated. Good for the occultist. Yeah, I don't want to swap off his silent treatment, though. I'm having fun with that. I suppose that's pretty good for him still. Might as well keep the single leeches equipped here, too. And then, yeah, goddamn pouch of lie. Got a bunch of those here. I'm going to get a lot of value out of that.
The swine were first reported by denizens of a small hamlet nestled on the eastern coast.
Oh, shit. Ah, don't miss it. Okay. Ooh. One of those damn piles, dude. Get wealthy in this sluice. We've already gotten... Oh, my God. I was just going to say, this has already been a phenomenal sluice for us.
Put it to good use.
And that's just going to make it even better. We got the leper trinket here, which, sadly, on anybody else is pretty crummy. Hang on to it for now, I suppose. We are filling up the inventory pretty quick, though. Yeah, you know what, just get rid of that. Get rid of that, too. We're not going to need those. I'm going to go ahead and equip the laudanum. Certainly better than those at the moment. Greek fire grenade will be nice for the end game, too. Yeah, pretty much an ideal sluice at the moment. The pips have been a little rough. Notice we've had a little bit more disagreement than I'd like, but that's the worst of it, then we're feeling great. Alright, so here's where I had planned to allow for the Jester to have an ideal target, giving him the pull to not only remove block, but also apply the combo. Let's see where that leaves us. It's pretty good. Yeah, I'd say that's a little bit better than getting the Chaotic Offering in the beginning. Always hit him with a Fire Starter afterward. He's still got one of those Block Plus tokens. Apparently Pig Sticker goes through Block Plus? Is that a thing? Look at this enemy real quick. Owie. Very rude.
Collaboration confers advantage.
Pig Sticker does not say anything about ignoring block. Maybe it doesn't say that in that screen? Huh. Okay. Yeah, they got the extra burn resist too. I forgot about that. Let's go ahead and just do a smoke screen back here. Never not a good idea. Chaotic now. I think we're more than likely going to need to do an adrenaline rush up here, although I do feel like we should probably go ahead and get the taunts going as well. But I could also just try to kill you. Oh, I can't adrenaline rush anyway. Let me just get a one-shot. Let me just spread the damage all around. You know what I like to do the most? Just spread all the damage all around. See what that does. See how much fun we can have with that. He's blinded. He's not going to hit him. It's fine. It's fine. Oh, you were stealth, so you took more damage. Oh, you weren't in stealth, so you took more damage through your block. Right, that's what it was. Okay. Now I get it. Okay, we don't need to worry about wasting that vulnerable token. We just absolutely want to get our taunt back up front. There's the block for him again. This is just going to be death's door for the boy, I guess. We might just go ahead and see a triple kill right here. Yup! Sure did. Sure did, buddy. Sweet.
We are the flame, burning brightly for all the world to see.
That's not bad. 66% chance to gain a strength token on crit. +2 bleed dealt from if it bleeds skills is obviously the primary benefit to that one. I wonder if
The loathing abates.
that could be better than the Wicked Hack for her, actually. She does end up in the second position pretty frequently, and then we could get back to her being vulnerable to the bleed, which is kind of fine with me, actually. In fact, yeah, this really doesn't go very well with our current build anyway, so I think I'm just going to go ahead and get rid of that at this point. I'm going to get rid of the product pendant, too. We're not going to use that at any point here. Okay. That was about as good as a sluice gets. I'd say we've thoroughly redeemed ourselves.
The fire is lit.
Let's go.
The table is set.
Guided
The
meditation.
inn awaits its favorite guests.
A torn rotator cuff and Violet's pretty rough. Another 3 mastery points, dude. Hey, let's just go ahead and get rid of that. You don't wanna? You got a few others to get rid of too, don't you? Hold on. Let's see if the provisioner's got what we need
Spend
for that.
what you can, or wealth no longer has meaning. If indeed it ever did.
That's a pretty big gamble trying to get rid of the sickly and have a chance to get rid of stout as well. I don't think I want to take that risk. Hey, Pun. We'll go back. I'm going to grab that songbook for sure, though. I don't think any of this stagecoach gear is all that worthwhile. Let's see where we're going.
The provinces and cantrevs of our land, crumbling and undone.
Kind of a whiff here. Fantastic reward, but I guess we'll hit the
The
shroud this time.
barnacled timbers of the coastal villages are sodden with salt and secrets.
Well, we're not going to the sprawl, obviously. The sprawlmanac's not going to do us a lot of good. I don't mind actually having the Iron Brazier here. We're traveling flame drain is pretty nice.
The plating is patched. The coach stands ready once more.
All right, then 3 mastery. What do we got for this lot? I think I like upgrading the inspiring tune here just in case. I'm gonna go ahead and upgrade his finale as well. Get a little bit more bonus damage out of that, and then let's see here. Going for if it bleeds is kind of tempting, actually. Having acquired the bloodied branch on her, that would end up getting a lot of extra bleed from that skill. But then again, Howling End. I do like damage. Okay. Hit him with that. Boy, aren't they the agreeable bunch? Love to see it, y'all. All right, we got Hellion Runaway. Very near to a threshold as well. We'll go ahead and knock that out. The Cultist Runaway. No problem. Damn, that feels fantastic. Get rid of a little stress, why not? Let's see what the provisioner's got for us. Some decent
Something
food.
to ease the rigors of the road.
Whiskey bottle, the boxing gloves, a couple more whiskey flasks. We're feeling right as rain right now. Good stuff. Here, you can even have the big stuff so we get you a little bit slower back there. That's all well and good, isn't it? Yeah, I'm feeling ready to go. I'm gonna go ahead and give the Jester Runaway the whiskey bottle too. And why not? One more. Outstanding. Outstanding. Man, love to see that. Sagear can allow you to buy the next inn, including the items inside. Yeah, we just become a landlord as a result of that stagecoach
Each
gear.
improvement, a new variable in the equation of your fate.
Arguably a negative transformation, but for our purposes at least, we can probably make good out of it. I think we're gonna go ahead and keep all this stuff equipped. This is just so good now. My God. I can't believe that buff. That is fantastic. I mean, it's not that good. They should leave it as is. I don't know what I'm talking about. Pouch of Lie is still super weak. They should make it heal for 2 stress. If you ask me, that's still useless. Alright, off to the shroud. Yeah, man, dude, you've been treating us well with your performance so far. It's gonna be even better now, goddamn. Stress heals galore. Remove DOT off the finale, remove DOT. Oh my god. Adrenaline Rush gonna remove the DOT from Campuff along with the Hellion. Run and hide with the stress heal, Demon's Bolt with the stress. This is fantastic. Holy shit. This is getting into suspiciously good territory. This is making me feel like, okay, when's the other shoe gonna drop here?
Propriety floats listless on the tide. Brined in noxious degradation.
I'm gonna go fight the Leviathan. I'm gonna take the creature down out of the gate. I'm feeling pretty goddamn good.
Ahead, a bestial refuge, littered with bones and less identifiable remains.
Fully following through on my established hubris for the day. The fish shall fall. Full send. Show of strength cows the beast. We got a polymorph spell going?
A renewal. Welcome back.
Shaggy Jackal. Thank you for the bear hugs. The Prime sub. Welcome back for 77 months on the pile. Very much appreciated.
Miscalculation,
Yeah, give it to him. Give it to him. I do like the continued saga of flip-flopping the predictions to fool people. I don't know if it's even intentional now, but I like that it continues to happen. That's a lot of damage. Oh boy!
Early results are encouraging.
That's fun. I like that a lot. Would have been a crit for 89. Jesus. Okay, here you go, buddy. So I guess we're going to be doing the fire starter the second round as well, since she's so fast. Good lord. Okay, fun. They're starting to show their true colors here, man. We were only seeing their weakest version up to this point. They got a little bit left to offer us here. How about a little Fade to Blind? Yeah, effectively the same name, right? Fade to Blind for you, friend. I like the smoke screen there as well. Ain't nothing coming our way. No siree. Burn will be basically sufficient there. Another whiff? We'll do it. Finish him. Still a little lacking, but that self-heal alone is just absolutely ridiculous. Let's see here. What can we do to get an encore to kill both of these guys in one go? I guess I could just Anamnesis now, but I kind of want to save it for when the fresh group shows up, so we'll just do that to guarantee this guy goes down quick enough, and then
continues. All
right, yeah, we have the armor to break through as well here, though, so I guess let's just go ahead and clear that as quickly as we can. He's going to be gone. No chance to munch the corpse there, and then we can toe-to-toe. Clear a block plus. Get rid of her winded, I guess. Yeah, it still puts us in a pretty good spot. And then we can encore that and actually do back-to-back Anamnesis here, which is pretty fun. Let's see how that goes.
Excellent work.
Pretty good. Pretty goddamn good. Got his silent treatment stealth back. I believe he's going to be taking on another level of unchecked power prior to his action.
Hold fast, for who knows what lurks in the beyond.
She's still healing, which just seems like nonsense to heal for 32 off of that. Fucking hell. Let's go ahead and try to clear it up dodge plus in the back. Make sure that this guy's going to be taking the brunt of it, because... Oh, it's not going to be another level, is it? God damn it. Okay, well... I guess in that case, we'll just go for a stab here. Good enough. I made a mod alignment chart, and I'm very much chaotic evil. So long as we've got a mod filling in every node on the chart, I suppose we're in good shape. Balance in all things, right? Alright, here you go, buddy. Oh, you don't even have your thing growing. Ah, damn it. All right, well, a little late for that now, I guess. Just spread the damage around the old-fashioned way. I've always known how to do that on my own anyway. I don't actually mind the Terrantism on him, it turns out. I think that's probably going to be kind of helpful. We need to be shuffling this squad around a little bit more anyway. We need to try to take advantage of that Crocodilian. Speaking of which... Now they do it back here. Yeah, goddamn, they're getting plenty of it back there. Plus 24% damage on the Jester is pretty crazy. There's a creature den's going to afford us a lot of opportunities for that as well. Let's go ahead and open up an opportunity for a finale, I think. I mentioned allow this guy to bleed out. We've already got a blind on his crit, so we should be good to go there. Still stealth there as well, which is pretty nice. We're going to get the Anomesis this time, so go ahead and do the block. Combos galore. I think I can cauterize this pretty safely. Oh, for
This
39.
wound, at least, has been tended to.
Absolutely insane. This is just a sight to see. Something special we're beholding here, man. Where is Baer on the alignment chart? I'd call myself chaotic good. I'm happy with that label. Although there is a small part of me that feels that anybody that labels themselves as good must be evil.
Another impediment, cleared with impunity.
I'm just trying to pull the wool over your eyes. Finish the job. How does Finale not have execute? I've been saying this from day one, brother.
What you can, and be off once more.
I am fully on your team in that regard. Yeah, I continue to fight for at least one level of execute on Finale, if not two. Like if there was one skill that I would pick from any of them that I thought would be fitting to have execute, gotta be Finale, obviously. Honestly, I feel like execute should be on more skills. It's not even that strong. Like, situationally, it's very good, obviously, but not all the time. Yeah, I'll take a Merchant's Guild seal. Why not? Still got a ways to go here, anyway. I would go for the Oasis. But I'm welcoming death. And what better way to do that than to travel into the unknown?
The tangled trails, whisper of torment.
Ah, it's just back-to-back hospitals. Okay, well, never mind, I guess. Yeah, what's your alignment, chat? Ares is the true neutral, and that fits. I concur with that assessment. Maybe make it so that Soloist adds execute to it. Yeah, having the path be the one required. Yeah, I like that. That could work for sure. I'm gonna go ahead and get rid of this Torn Rotator Cuff, I think. Help her out a little bit up front. Back-to-back chat is chaotic stupid. Oh my god. Get a cauterize for that self-burn, Jesus. I'm just tired. That's good. Where's the alignment box for tired? I'm gonna give a big old X on that. Let me just fill that out completely in black marker. Yeah, nothing much here. All right, moving on. I'm certainly in good shape now. That's for damn sure. Hovering Polyhedron. Nah, we gotta head for the Leviathan. There we go, that's more like it. Picked up the 3 mastery points off the creature den there, by the way. I failed to even acknowledge that. That's pretty sick. Wacky shuffle to start this one off. Was that a... Oh, that's an ambush shuffle, that's why. Okay, that makes a little more sense. Well, definitely gonna have to help the Hellion out with the positioning here, unfortunately, to start off with. Oh yeah, we have if it bleeds though.
The enemy weakens and
I
wanes.
had totally forgotten about that. Well, that's going to be pretty nice for this situation. Should be able to get a pretty easy one-shot finale going here as well. Thankfully, no stun off that. 1727. Send it. Sweet. That got fixed pretty quick, didn't it? Goddamn. 3 plus 9% damage for the Hellion to start off with. Okay, I think we'll go ahead and fire starter for the occultist. Big ass burn and bleed for a lot.
Messy,
Very good.
but effective.
Yeah, well, if it bleeds again, actually, yeah, I'll go ahead and finish her off too. Ah, close to it at least. All right. What trinkets are on the Jester right now? We got ourselves a Sharpness Charm and the Appalling Apron. Mostly to try to reduce his speed so we can, Oh, don't we have the leeches here? There we go. It's a no thank you on the Dysentery, actually. We're going to go ahead and get rid of that. Hell of a value out of that one, huh? No sweat.
An inkling of potency still lingers in some of these well-worn relics.
According to my husband, I'm lawful good. Spoken like a true husband. Give him a little fist bump on that
They
one.
prostrated themselves before the primogenial power of the obelisks
Oh.
and were rewarded for their supplication.
Oh, the loathing. Not the loathing. We do get the candle exchange this time, though. We're going to be starting off with a crit across the board here. Oh, man, that's nice. I like that a lot. Oh, that position shift is unfortunate, though. I think we're going to have to do a run and hide off that one. Captain Boy's taking the finale to the face, that's for fucking sure. Bye-bye.
A brilliant conclusion.
The block saves his ass. Alright then, let's see. Howling End would certainly be enough on either of these guys. I am wondering, maybe I should just go ahead and Iron Swan this? It's not going to be enough, though. Toe-to-toe could still be the play, actually, especially with the end pieces coming up here. Yeah, I think that seems right. Let's just go ahead and get her out of here. Where's the earth-shattering kaboom? It's coming. It's a delayed kaboom. Here, I don't think you're getting enough tokens on combat start to try and get a few more. Where's the help, you know? Like, all we ask is for a little bit of assistance. Where's the love? We can get the fire starter here, too, damn. Oh, he's gonna transform that quickly? Ah, shit. Ah, shit. And then you got another disease here, hemorrhagic fever. Good thing we still got them leeches.
Well done.
Well then, what say you now, Mr. Meme? It's a pretty decent skill there, I'd say. It's not bad. It's not bad at all, is it?
Or forgotten. It is ours now.
I enjoyed that. A little bit of validation.
The loathing festers.
Another strop, no thank you. No, it's a bunch of trash. Dump it. We're still gonna be looking to use that leech coming up here. And I think we still got all the right stuff equipped, yeah. Loathing. Ah, we're taking a big old gamble going this way to hit the lair, but fuck it, that's what we're all about today, apparently. Ooh, okay, yeah, that's not gonna do it. We do keep our shields at least. I mean, who's afraid of a big bad sigh? We just fought the Bastard's Beacon version, for God's sake. We're used to this thing having 5 million HP. That's another 10%. I'll just take it.
Scavenge what you can.
Cool.
And be off once more.
Oh, that's a good point, actually. We do have the creature den thing that removes all disease, so... Oh, look at this fixed up. Nothing else. Hey, Bear, I got a fun fact I learned today. I'm predicting a Ligma out of this, but I'm willing to see it through. In the Lovecraft mythos, the writer of the Necronomicon is Mad Arab Abdul Al-Hazred. Red Hook named the occultist Al-Hazred as well. Oh yeah, that's fun. Yeah, nice. That was a fun fact. And thank you for the bits as well. Appreciate that. Alright, well, got here pretty quick, didn't we? Goddamn. Let's get a combat item sorted real fast. I think a couple of smoke bombs are going to be nice for us here. I'll try the dazzlers as well. Let's do some bandages for sure. Actually, no, that doesn't make any sense to have those on her. Let's give those to you. And then I guess the fire grenade's better than nothing. It's not going to be a fantastic option here, but we'll try it out. Okay. Send it.
The Church of the Change. An inglorious heap of rotting timbers.
The Plague Doctor is named Paracelsus after a real-life medieval alchemist and doctor. Hell yeah. Alright. Yeah, we got ourselves
In
a standard approach this time, I think.
Only upon each other.
Neurosis! Rewarded for the fun fact. Much obliged. Thank you for the gifty. Bear gifts, bear hugs.
Incremental, but deadly all the same.
Thank you for the support. This isn't good. 2 stress generated from moving forward because she was moving from rank 4. Bummer, dude. Okay. Huh. Let's see. Well, we're still going to get the anamnesis on all 4 targets here. I don't think she necessarily needs to run in high, but that would obviously put the Hellion in a better position, so maybe just for that reason alone, I guess. Take that. I mean, I am getting a little frustrated by how much they're shuffling us around, but I do got to remember
A brilliant conclusion.
there's actually quite a bit of value to that for us with the Crocodilian here. So, I think we can get. Sadly, this does continue to pile stress onto our Hellion here, but I believe we'll have the Inspiring Tune coming up soon enough. We can at least cauterize this as well. Picks up one problem for her.
A small foundation of trust.
All right. We got some nice big BOT going on up front as well. They fully passed their turn there, which is pretty fantastic. Giving us a free kill up front again here. We can probably just smoke screen this to stall for a little while. Going to be able to toe-to-toe to get the attention off of the occultist as well, and that's just the dude dead to DOT. Fantastic. Inspiring Tune, and out we go. No, Red Hook is only done Darkest Dungeon up to this point.
Can make all the difference.
They did not exist as a studio prior to releasing the first game, and then released quite a bit of fantastic DLC for the first game, and then of course it just proceeded to work on the sequel, so no time for them as of yet to dabble in new things. I am very excited for what the future holds for them. Particularly so if they decide to release some more DD2 DLC, because that would be more than welcome in this household. Let's see. Let's keep going with the stress heals here. We got Kingdoms, of course, coming up too, so obviously they're hard to work on that. What I've come to lovingly acknowledge is essentially DD 1.5.
Mistimed, misdirected.
Yeah, really looking forward to seeing what's to come with that update. Love the dodges, love the blocks, love the misses from the blinds. Thank you very much. Alright, wait on you, buddy. That's alright. Pretty nasty enemy composition, especially transforming that into another fishmonger here. Hopefully take that one out pretty quickly. I'm going to go for the Encore Cauterize on this. Him being able to target all ranks. Oh, he does cure his own bleed with that, though. Interesting. I wonder if maybe we could just Get away with this. Burns potentially there, and then yet again,
The Leviathan's breath thickens the air.
we behold the full power of the Anamnesis. We still got ourselves the block plus going there too.
But deadly all the same.
He's probably just going to go ahead and have to heal himself. The amount of shuffle we've been dealing with has been insane so far. Alright, there we go, there we go. Oh, that's right, that's not the relationship doing that, that's the apron. I keep forgetting he's got that equipped. Okay, so that's what's helping us out there, and honestly, that's probably something that we can just continue to allow to do the job. We got a howling end for you, my friend, and then likely following that up with a finale shortly afterward. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. The big damage.
Agony by accumulation.
All kinds of shuffle. Getting rid of the DOT on these guys as well. More than likely going to be able to get a cauterize off on him. He's having a good old time.
Collaboration confers advantage.
All right. It's time. Time for the real test. Time for the Baer lean. Oh, wow. Yeah, not bad loot from this either. And then we get the undertow for the additional move piercing. Gain heal 20% on move resist. Gain immobilize when moved by enemy. I am very glad we decided to get the other trophy here because that is garbage for this team.
They must be made to see that their monstrous god is mortal.
All right. Anamnesis is less impactful in this situation, but it is still good enough to where I think it's worthwhile. I'm wondering if maybe the fire starter is going to be a little less significant in this situation. I am going to go ahead and apply the attempted blind on the Leviathan anyway. I think we smoke screen now. I think she might have a throwable. I'm going to go ahead and do that to try to get rid of the blind there and then apply one myself. Unlucky, but we do get the combo vulnerable possible crit strike finale. God damn it. Could have nearly one-shot the fucker. Ah. So many whiffed finales, dude. That hurts. That's a shame. All right, let's see here. I think we go ahead and run and hide right now. I throw the Dazzler to clear the blind. That doesn't surprise me very much. I believe that was 2,517. That's how I interpreted that. That's pretty sick. And you know what? Here, you don't get to do anything. You don't get to have a hand, actually. That's not allowed. Just me and you, buddy, face to face. Mano a mano. What are we doing here? I think I'm okay with the taunt. I want to clear her winded again and get her closer to another howling end. Damage off that. It's fine with me, too. Fully immobilized, fully taunted up. Keep the stab coming.
Measure out your violence.
Interesting.
And apply it judiciously.
So opposed to that result here. We're going to go ahead and try to land the smoke screen again. There's the blinds. Fantastic. There's the vulnerable up front. Knock him back again. That's fine. Little does he know, he continues to buff us with these moves. I don't think we need a stress heal yet either. Let's go ahead and take another big chunk from that. Of course, the apron's still getting big value here. Got another Anamnesis on the way. Got the stealth too. Let's go. Oh my goodness, and the blind paying off big time. Fantastic. Let's see. I like the fire starter again as well. Certainly going to have some value here. Let's just Iron Swan. Fuck it. Yeah, I love that. All about it, baby. Let's see what this does to him. Damn, dude. Even with the drag down, there's going to be minimal effect here. That's just further crocodilian damage is all that really is. And then there you go. A quick little 33 up the combo shot. bye-bye to the claw. Another buff to the crocodilian here. We were made for this fight, dude. Jesus Christ. He's having a bad fucking time today. Still got a blind applied here. We'll go ahead and go for another. Combo restored. Ticking near down to death's door. Hot damn. Hot damn. That's what we call easy money.
In crisis, we can rely only upon each other.
I'm so tempted, but I know I'm just gonna get the kill to DOT anyway. I want to stall for the stress heal to really rub it in.
The past is gone.
Let's go.
Let it die.
All right. I think the Boltus, that's pretty nice. Otherwise, not a lot to write home about there. Might be one of the cleanest levy fights I've ever seen. That could not have gone much better. Yeah, that was a textbook victory. We have a lot of garbage to sort through now at this point, unfortunately. Let's see. I don't think I'm going to be rocking the food barrels here. Honestly, it might even be a bit of a waste for me to have picked up the Merchant's Guild seal at this point. No need for the linseed oil flask anymore. Don't need that bleed resist. I'm probably not going to use the fisherman's net, but I'll hang on to it for now just in case. And I suppose that'll do it. I don't think I need the sacrificial host either. And now it's a matter of whether or not I use the sodden sweater. It's pretty good. Honestly, arguably better than the bloodied branch up front for the Hellions. So yeah, I don't think I even really need to think about it that much. That's pretty solid. I'll take it. Oh, I have the fisherman's net, right? Yeah. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh yeah. Oh, we're doing this. We're finding a serrated item to equip on him pronto. I don't think I have any from my gear at the moment. But holy cow, this is going to be a lot of fun for him. So now, not only does the Anamnesis do its normal thing, it also has a 15% chance to stun. And if we can find a serrated trinket for him, that'll add an additional 33% chance to bleed for another 3. Pretty great. I'm tempted to go ahead and put the silent treatment on our runaway as well. But I'm pretty happy with how she's going right now, too. Give the occultist the sweater for now? I think I'm okay. Like where we're at. Press! A brand new sub with a Prime subscription. Thank you very much for the Bezos bucks. Appreciate it. Give him some bear hugs, please. Bear, did you say anything about picking Stardew Valley back up when I was gone? I'm out of YouTube VODs and I got to get some content. I am going to. Yes. No, I know it's been a hot minute. And I mentioned that's going to be one that I may leave on the shelf for a couple weeks at a time. I do plan on coming back to it, though. I've been having a lot of fun with that, and it's been a fun little no pressure, easy content to create. Yeah, no, I think possibly even tomorrow, depending on how things go, I may try to get that one back in the mix. It's on my mind, though. I haven't let it slip. Mentropy. More Bezos bucks. Thank you for
but deadly all the same.
For dipping your hand into Jeff's back pocket, fishing out that wallet, and tossing me a fiver. Much obliged. Thank you for 7 months. Thank you for the bear hugs. Welcome back in. Have at it. Boy, that's fun. I need Bear to play Stardew to motivate myself to continue to play Stardew. You got it. Upcoming. Oh, does that rule benefit only apply to her in the front rank? It does. Interesting. Okay, so yeah, I gotta keep that in mind. Alright, he's got his regen back here. He's probably just gonna go ahead and finish this one off. I know the Hellion's still in that back rank, but I don't know if we necessarily even need her help in this situation. Appreciate the bear hugs. Thank you, Press. Welcome on in. let's see here. Let's just go ahead and finish you off. The burn will do it. For the crit there, I'd likely expect the target here, so probably not a lot to worry about this time around. She's at plus 43% damage right now. That's insane. Make it 46. Certainly are determined to not allow her to participate in the combat so far, but hasn't stopped the rest of us. Like a little 41 finale, no big deal. Remove the DOT on the Hellion there as well. It's pretty nice. That'll do it. Hey, a little patch of lie too. 3 stress healed from the pouch of lie is so good. Jesus Christ, I might as well do that for fun. Get a chance to stun off that still as well. And I believe she had the adrenaline rush effect coming in here now, so we're gonna go ahead and toe-to-toe, and she'll be right as rain. Thought to do it. Oh, yep, right. Of course, bleeding out as well. No sweat.
In this weighty gloom, a spark.
Just like I started playing XCOM 2 because I watched someone else play XCOM 2. I'm easy to influence, apparently. Noted.
Facing oblivion, these folk have kept their honor. Have you?
That's a risk. That's a gamble. I don't think that's the way we go. I don't like that no one agrees with your decision to refill the torchlight there, friend. You know what? I'm on your side, Cam. You got your head on straight. You got me wondering, like...
The loathing whispers.
Well, first of all, I'm immediately distracted from what I was about to say because I just saw that Flak Black booted up a game called Bears in Space. Sorry, hold on. This just seems really important right now. There's a new game that came out 2 months ago called Bears in Space and no one told me. Unleash your inner bear in this over-the-top bullet hell FPS. Oh no, the trailer's making me sick. Oh, god damn it. There's such a roller coaster of emotion there, dude. From unknown sheer giddiness to complete and utter disappointment as I immediately realize, I'm never gonna be able to play this. Fucking motion sickness, man. God damn it. Getting old sucks. Used to be just a strictly FPS boy.
Accumulation.
That was all I was ever about, man. I was a Halo kid. Non-conforming as can be. You'd be a Halo kid too if you were just like me. Well, you'd be a Halo 2 kid if you were just like me, more specifically. Even in these 2 enemy situations, I can't help but just get maximum anamnesis value. Speaking of which, okay. A double stun ain't bad. God, imagine if that was just like the default way that skill worked. Just stuns galore. Holy cow. Amount of benefit's still pretty damn good, though. See if I can get you down to death's door here. I'll do it.
The fiend's strength dwindles.
I'll fucking do it. 5 damage with the burn. Jesus. Alright, he's got himself a pretty big fat heal coming from his own weird reconstruction here, but I also feel like I have to go ahead and get the taunts out just in case. Also, maybe a cauterize. Yeah, I kind of wish I had the encore still. Certainly getting the shuffles going now. Is this DD1 stun meta comeback? It's been on its way back for a bit, actually. Pretty much ever since they allowed for days to stack into stun, it's been on the upswing. There you go, buddy.
Incremental, but deadly all the same.
Although, to be fair, I haven't necessarily taken advantage of that ever since I realized that was a thing.
A breakthrough.
Jesus Christ, dude. It kind of makes me want to try to do that a little more often, actually.
A little help impeccably
I feel
timed.
like I haven't built a team around that in quite some time. No, days didn't always stack into stun. That was an update a little ways into the development.
The past is gone. Let it die.
Gnarly Knuckles, not bad, actually. Oh, right. Oh, is that serrated? That is, isn't it?
Loathing abates.
Oh, that is the perfect draw. Let's go. Enormous value from that trinket for the occultist right now. Not only the plus 20% damage, but also serrated, enabling the additional value from the fisherman's line. He's got it made. Oh, baby. Also, we need to go ahead and re-equip that leech so we can get rid of the hemorrhagic fever on the alien up front here.
Respite within reach.
Combo into stun is still a thing. Yeah, but that was primarily the mechanic before. Yeah, it was the ability to use combo to generate stun, but now the daze stacks into it as well. Oh, right, and we don't need the leech anymore. That's right, we got the peculiar secretion.
Summers of years gone to write, think, and rest.
So we're wiping all that disease off the table. Right as rain. Let's go. Go ahead and get this back in there, buddy. Sweet.
Rain, fire, and rot. Is there no sanctuary from this madness?
I guess the icebox is a little better. I haven't used the Spelunky at all yet, though, and I feel like I want to try, so let's head this way.
Another nameless city. Another inferno of mutilation and madness.
And let's see here. We got the Merchant's Guild seal as well. Let's go ahead and equip that. Let's do this.
Meet each challenge on its own terms.
Gotta repair the coach as well. There we go. Big pig! Ooh, and the pot and still as well. Interesting. Do I want to pick that up?
Your coach must be maintained if it is to carry you where you must go.
I'm pretty pleased with what we've got right now, but actually I think it's a little late for that.
Spend what you can, or wealth no longer has meaning. If indeed it ever did.
Let's go ahead and take a chance on getting rid of Sickly here. Yep, no luck. Okay. No need for the stress heal anymore. We'll keep that poultice. We'll keep this thing around. Gotta get some decent food. We're gonna go ahead and pop this on them to start off as well. Pretty damn good. Pretty damn good. Do a whiskey barrel and a big pig. Oh my god. Outstanding. Or theoretically will be anyway. I think I'm just gonna go ahead and go with 4 bread. Did the bread get buffed? Bread buff came through, apparently? I could have sworn this only did plus 10% max HP before.
A bit of comfort on the road to damnation.
Good enough for me. There you go. It's always been 20? Huh. That's surprising. Okay.
Something to ease the rigors of the road.
Oh, it feels pretty good. I'll pick up a Warhorn here, too. Yeah, it seems like a good investment. Yeah, it's good enough. Where are we at? Yeah, throw the big pig in there, obviously. We could save that, though, actually. This is arguably a good time to save the big pig. Get some more value out of this in the final inn before we head to the mountain. Yeah, I think I like that idea. See if maybe we can boost up the occultist runaway a little bit here. Use these whiskey flasks. Did I buy the ones from here already? Yeah, I did. Okay. So that's right over the threshold. We'll just use the last one. Sure, yeah, we're running low on inventory space anyway.
Listen. Practice. Improve.
All right, what are we using the most? We haven't done a lot of if it bleeds. Combo on the Iron Swan could be pretty good. Stab, duh. Ooh, the stab gets a level of execution. And also gains unchecked power on the killing blow. Damn, that's a big upgrade for that thing. Firefly is probably worth it. Cauterize is pretty damn good on upgrade as well. Firestarter adds an additional level of burn. Yeah, we've been doing that a lot, haven't we? Might as well. Arguably not all that great in this region, but let's see what we can get out of it. You love stabbing too. Yeah, well, perfect fit. Does make me give you a sideways glance, but you know, good for now at least. I think we're sorted. Got a whole bunch of baubles left over, but nothing really sticks out as necessary to spend them on. Applesauce toast, not bad. Yeah? I'm tempted to try. Elisa's had to be on the brat diet lately. Even though I made a delicious vanilla cake for us a couple days ago. Because I'm a baker now. I'm a baker now. Diet not working though? Ah, jeez. I hope it's nothing that bad. I guess it'd be manifesting in other ways probably. It's just been something you had in Cancun, I guess. That's a bummer. Okay, anyway, here we go. Off to boss number 3. Dare I take on a librarian with this squad? They're certainly feeling up to it, I guess. Got the strength token coming off of the anamnesis now. Demon's Pull is going to stress heal along with the smoke screen, encore, firefly, and the finale. Hell yeah, dude. Let's do it. Do we need if it bleeds without the trinket? Yeah, I suppose not, huh? Wicked Hack may be the better option now.
Behold, the great cities of man.
She does get the dodge plus from it, though.
Ruined and aflame.
And with how much we've been shuffling around, it is kind of tempting to keep it in the mix. Where's this lair? Yeah, I had a feeling it might be that way, damn. It's always unfortunate when they divide the path like this, or just when the map is generated in such a way where you absolutely have to go one particular direction if you want to hit the lair. Because there's no way to get back onto that left branch without hugging the left initially. So I guess we're going that way.
The Antiquarian.
Oh, hi,
wants
Antiq.
what we have, and she will not be denied.
How you doing? Here, I'm gonna go ahead and set you on fire. How's that sound? No? You don't think so? Oh, that's a damn shame. All right.
Steady yourself.
She aims to humble us. I think not.
A slow dissection. An unavoidable end.
Here we go. One shot right out of the gate. Get ourselves a nice little damage buff across the board. Rid us of that bleed. These folks are about to feel the ire of the occultist. Which I believe is the 4th book in the series I'm reading. Alright, she came to play. Started strong here. Playing that fire starter. Get one of the few opportunities in this region to be able to get the max value out of that. He's going to be dazed, unfortunately. Let's go ahead and try to clear some of these guards, I guess. I don't really need to use the last yet. Healed 9 HP for the bleed resist. Yeah, that is honestly insane.
But deadly all the same.
Already some pretty big sodden sweater value there. Oh shit. Alright. Alright, I see you. Gonna mess us up. He's having a bad time right now, actually. That's not a great look for the occultist at the moment.
Early results are encouraging.
Does land the stun up front. Fantastic. We're going to be able to cauterize this real quick. It also adds a stress heal for you, and going to cure the blight there. No need for the Pouch of Lie yet, I don't think. We'll go ahead and just bring him near back up to full. Another Gasted Rule Heal as well. Fantastic. Clear another dodge like that. We get burned. Applied to both. 7 damage is going to be enough. Looking good. Finally, not another Festering Vapors there. Oh, damn. He already had enough DOT. I'm near to it anyway. Let's see. We have the Execute. Not really going to matter this time, so I guess we'll go ahead and just have him heal himself up. More than likely follow that up with another Cauterize.
A miscalculation, perhaps.
Through the dodge, through the guard. DOT is sufficient there. Let's just kill him, though. Extreme Pouch of Lie value once more. Typical Antiquarian nonsense. Speaking of which, sheesh, dude. You're being a bit too much right now, I gotta say. You're being a little bit of a rascal this time around, if you wouldn't mind cutting that out. Knock it off. Just take the hook. Take the blows. Take the blows and hit the road. Cultist has got the stab lined up and ready to finish the job. Bye-bye. 5 rounds, honestly, pretty quick for an NQ fight. Antiquarian was back, yeah, for a second there. Greater Heartseeker. Not bad. Not bad at all. Remove 1 negative token on turn start. It's gotta be better for somebody, right? Do I even care so much about him losing that speed? I feel like it's made a difference. I feel like it's been pretty damn good, particularly with the quick draw. I think we actually do need to keep that. I suppose I could probably swap hers off. I think I'd even prefer it just to be this way, because she's really not burning all that much. Having the additional burn resist is fine and all, but I don't think it's necessary. Silent treatment, I suppose, is probably not going to stick around here either. I think let's just go ahead and get rid of all that stuff. Let's refill the Pouch of Lie there. There we go. I don't think I'm going to use the slime mold either. Off to the hospital. With a decent amount of relics. I feel like we had... Oh, we had the Torn Rotator Cuff I was going to try to get. No, I already got rid of that, didn't I? That's right. Sickly then, I suppose? Maybe? No disease, obviously. Yeah, we could get rid of that. Let's go ahead and do so.
Even the worst habits can be overcome.
I don't think I want to lock in anything here. We're more than likely not going to bring these guys out beyond the 1 run, so... Yeah, let's do it. Call it a 1 run. Call it a 1 run. O-N-E-W-O-N, whichever. Both accurate.
Vermin hide by the roadside, waiting in ambush for unwary travelers.
I mean, kind of gave him away there, but much we can do about it, I guess. The stream has been a Pouch of Lie appreciation session. When did they make that change? Does anyone know? Was that like the most recent patch or something? 'Cause I don't remember that being a thing.
Giving in to madness
at all.
is easier than holding out against it. They are heroes.
More useful things than these weird old bits. Let's see what we get from that one.
In this world, wealth is worthless without purpose.
Not bad, I guess. Those are more expensive than 12 relics, I suppose, so... literally valued.
The loathing festers.
My takeaway from this stream is that trinkets win runs. Your takeaway should be that Anamnesis is the best skill in the game, but I guess I'll give you that, too.
Look upon their noble struggle and be humbled by it.
Why are we being like this now? Come on. You were doing so good before.
Unexpected find.
You were being so cooperative. Finally fought the Collector after like a year of not seeing him. How'd it go? Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! I've made an error.
To heal, you have chosen wisely.
Although again, if I'm attempting to clear all the bosses here. Wasn't much to be done about it. We're gonna end up going up against a Bastard's Beacon Sigh via this goddamn loathing. That's unfortunate. All right. Jesus. And a chirurgeon. Oh, okay. You got the W? Nice. Well done.
The loathing whispers.
He can mess you up if you're not ready for it, so... yeah, kudos. Ah, boy. Just... what the hell do I even get rid of now? Is that the candles again? I hope not. I'm just gonna do this. Plus 20% HP on the lung. Yeah, that's... or on the side. Yeah, it's gonna be a whole bunch of fun. Leave the big one to me. He's all yours, buddy. You got that covered. Yeah, I do think we're still making the correct choice with the turn, or not the turn, or the speed rather on the jester. I think that's going to be best to keep him going last, so we can get an appropriate target for him here. Ideally with the vulnerable, of course, but I'll take the combo finale hit as well.
We can rely only upon each other.
43 nearly does the job by itself. Got the double blind to hopefully avoid the howl this time as well. Clears through the block plus there. Okay. Love it. Few things more satisfying.
Bravo!
Than a whiffed howl. That feels good. Nice. Probably get the finisher here as well. Outstanding. And this, well, I don't want to take the crit, is actually better that he ends up surviving this so that we can get a very quick kill on him to start off the next round. We'll go ahead and encore for a... let's do a toe-to-toe. No, what do I want to do here, actually? What's the best use of the encore right now? Encore smoke screen's not going to do too much. I can toe-to-toe the second rank, I guess, couldn't I? Yeah, that would work. Just to not kill him right here and clear the winded for her next attack. So yeah, we just want to get rid of this guy as quickly as we can so we can bring in the next lot, and then we can get a nice free start on these guys. So we'll fire starter for the second anamnesis this time. I think probably just howling end to try to, or maybe not a howling end, I guess. Oh yeah, you know what? Actually, I prefer the Iron Swan here. A little chunk of damage along with the combo back there, and then I suppose we'll just land a combo up front as well. All right. Anamnesis ought to do some work here. Stress heal off that, fun. Can do burn combo on these guys. That's pretty nice.
The fiend's strength dwindles.
Like that a lot. Okay. The freebie crit on him. Damn, that's rough. Stun time? Double stun in the back. Thank you, Fisherman's Line. Jesus, dude. Another 19 off the Iron Swan as well. Terrific. Keep the combos coming. I gotta go ahead and try to heal him up a little bit, I think. Maybe the occultist can take that on the next action. Ghastly Gruel will do it, though, I guess. Jesus. Another crit there, unfortunately. We don't have quite the damage we need from the stab, I imagine.
The smallest variable can make all the difference.
Boy, we are just wrecking this guy. Not for free, you don't. Stress healing there as well, goddamn. You know what? Let's just pile that up.
Agony by accumulation.
He's gonna clear it into the regen, sure, but he's also gonna take a cool 14 damage off it beforehand. Get him down to death's door straight away. quick little cauterize up front. Might be able to sneak in an adrenaline rush here. I don't know how low she's going to be able to get, though. Fuck it. 17 off of Razor's Wit is ridiculous. Holy shit.
Sweat-soaked brows.
We're going to be just fine here, man.
Unsteady stances. Exhaustion takes hold.
The stun was a .035 roll. An appropriate tidbit from Mathematical. I feel like we've been getting pretty blessed by RNGs today.
An artifact of unparalleled power.
Spiked skull cap as well. Probably not going to be something we need this time around. Although it is a serrated item, which makes things a little more interesting. 15% bonus crit chance on bleeding targets. Apply bleed to targets when hit. It's fun. Certainly fun, but I'm pretty pleased with what we've got going on at the moment anyway. I don't think I need this leech anymore. Especially with the in-item to remove disease. Probably don't need the bread necessarily. I don't think I'm going to need this Iron Brazier anymore. The compress kit or the medicine chest. There we go. Good enough. And to the left again. Nearly there for boss number 3.
Unhinged by the impending apocalypse, the fanatics burn book and building alike.
Oh, the Chirurgeon's got 75% stun resist. Oh, that's why. Okay, yeah, good lord. So that was really lucky. That's awesome. Okay, we're going for the smoke screen combo target up front. Ought to be a pretty easy one-shot for the Jester. Yeah, there's the stun, though. Damn, okay. At least good utilization of the block tokens there. I do kind of want to try to get him out of that range, but he's going to do so himself anyway. Oh, that's huge. Boy. Full target on him. All right, so much for his finale, I guess. I have to cauterize that straight away.
This wound, at least, has been tended to.
I think we want to one-shot a single enemy, right? Well, I don't know, actually. I think I want the taunt back up here. Okay. Really going to town on him.
A slow dissection.
Hot damn.
An unavoidable end.
Yet another very satisfying outcome. Heals for 9 off the bleed resist, with entirely negating the attack. Good God. Yeah, you might as well.
Early results are encouraging.
You know, I say when the kill's there, take the kill. When the kill's there, just waiting for you to take it. You can just go ahead and have it. That's fine. There's the 9 damage for you, buddy.
An invariable result.
Sounds good. See you. Woo. Close one. Wasn't sure we were gonna make it out of that alive. Gonna get a bear clap for the squad here, surviving through insurmountable odds. Never once in doubt, though. We know they can make it against that extremely basic enemy team composition. Maybe we've actually earned them after the Librarian fight.
Facing
Yeah, it's possible.
These folk have kept their honor. Have you?
Apples and cheese. Even better. Ask for a foot and give us a yard.
Exhausted. Trust your instincts.
All right, a little extra stress coming in through here. I am going to have to switch up the skills just a touch, I think, for this fight. We'll give it a look right before we get in there, though. All right, now the fire start is going to be a lot less significant. Jester starts us out, huh? I don't mind that, actually. Let's see what this looks like. Oh, yeah, that should easily do it. In fact, I kind of want to try on this guy. That's what I get. A little bear greed. A little bit of bear greed. All right, all right. Well, she'll do it still anyway. I don't even need the chaotic offering this time. She's just gonna clear those corpses. All of a sudden, oops, it's just you. Did you think you had friends? You better turn around there, pal. Except you can't anymore because you're blind. Just kidding. That would have worked better if the effect had taken place. Oh, still got the dodge, though. Can't forget about that. Okay, go ahead and get burned. That's not going to happen, but I'll pretend. 15 damage in the bleed off a standard stab. That's where we needed the bear clap, man. It was a preemptive one because we knew what kind of performance was on the way. The world's easiest road fight. Was there a battle? I blinked. Goodness. This is a satisfying sequence here, man. This is just what the doctor ordered for old BaerTaffy.
Foul winds and foul tidings. No doubt the source is within.
Alright, so we've obviously got the Iron Swan ready to go. The Razor's Wit and Fade to Black only going to be able to target him in the 3rd rank, but the finale will be a strong start. We're hoping to be able to Demon's Pull, I guess, because we can move the books, but we cannot move him, so all this would serve as is a combo application, which is all we need it to be. Yeah, actually, I think we're good. Would maybe change to Ransack, but that doesn't even feel fully necessary. I guess I could do something like this, and then since we're not going to use Firefly, we can get the run and hide in there and keep the dodge plus value. Well, no, we could use Firefly, though. Actually, I think I'd rather use Firefly than Ransack, so I would just swap right back to what we had. All right. Send it.
The library burns, and with it, the remains of philosophy, reason, and insight.
How's this looking? Oh, yeah, that'll do it. I'm pretty tempted to take the strongest option, but I do think actually the better choice here is to try to just kill the Immolatist early. That'll work.
A promising development.
I love that reading his corpse afterward. Very satisfying. Okay, we got another one shot in the mix. Sure do. The Anamnesis is fun and all, but I am very much enjoying the potential of this squad to just delete things out of the gate. That always feels nice.
A master stroke.
And a 9 damage with the burn off of Firefly in this kind of fight. Just redonkulous, dude. She hasn't even needed the adrenaline rush in quite a while. If she does end up using it. Heal is just redonkulous. Just all redonkulous. Through the first wave. I don't think we even broke stride. Just straight on through to the other side.
The slow suffering begins.
Keep shuffling me. I love it. Doing me a fucking favor here. Yeah, keep it up. All the bonus damage. Let's see here. Let's give him an encore to run and hide. I think makes a lot of sense in this situation. Let's hit it. Dodge plus and the Hellion out of that too is pretty outstanding. And then let's go for the fire starter. She may even be able to run and hide again prior to his action. And then let's just try to take this lady out before she causes any further issues. Good dodge coming up front, very nice. Block plus will do it just fine. Okay, not up again. We may just want to go ahead and move her, I think. Yeah, that seems best to me. The buff damage will allow the Anamnesis up front. Definitely want her taunt back, especially if it's going to be a blind
By
situation.
accumulation.
So let's go ahead and hit him with this. Very good, very good. And bye-bye. Goodbye to everything. You're sticking around a little bit more, huh? Okay. So decent burns going on this lot as well. This very well might lead to our first adrenaline rush in a minute. Anamnesis for the Burning Stars was probably the call here. Yeah, if I had thought about that. Would have been a lot more helpful to have that skill against the Librarian here. Oh, really? Just above the threshold, I think. Damn, okay. What the fuck? I cleared some tokens at least, I guess. Come on now. There you go.
Malaise. Measured and steady.
And I don't like that, actually. Let's not finish him off yet. I really want to try to get a heal going on one of these guys. I'll be dead to the DOT, obviously, and then maybe we get an encore. No, not quite. Okay. Critting the damn corpses, though. Okay, I'll take it. That's going to be heal for her, and odds of death armor as well, but I think I'm a lot more interested in just trying to fix this up right now. I'll take that. Take a smoke screen on her as well, for sure. There's stress heal coming along with that as well, and then we got a nice Howling End to seal the deal, I suppose. Okay, so much for the heals. Let's just send it. See you later. All right, come on, complete catalog. Let's see it. Let's go. Oh, boy. Properly rewarded for our ambition. Here we go.
The conflagration must be stopped. The Librarian must be destroyed.
So we'll just start off dealing 30 damage straight to the Librarian's face this time around. I feel like that's a solid way to start things off. Get a nice chunk off him from that one as well. We'll do a little Iron Swan here for 13. So that puts the Librarian at about 50% HP before he even opens his eyes. Although I guess that's not going to do him a lot of good, is it, now that I think about it? Fuck it, Anamnesis. Why the hell not? We're having fun here.
Hold fast, for who knows what lurks in the beyond.
We're enjoying ourselves a little bit. We're going crazy with it. This is the Hateful Pyre this time, man. Oh, just keep it coming, dude. Why not? Little by little bit for you, and then you just unleash. Bleed that time like it matters. Like it goddamn matters. Burn all the pages you want, my friend. It ain't getting much better for you.
Steady yourself.
Oh no, I got shuffled. Oh god. Oh, you shuffled me again. Oh, what am I gonna do? I'm so scared. Oh, it's the 12. Oh, God, he is burning for 12. Oh, fuck. Thank you, Appalling Apron. That could have been pretty bad. Let's get a taunt going now. Take a little bit of pressure off him. Smoke screen time. Lance Foley, double blind. Love to see it. Give him a pull. A little bit of love there. Alright, we got a regen ticking with a fade to black, no sweat.
Stupendous.
20 damage fade to black. Holy. Whiff on the smoke screen as well. We get a mandatory reading. That's a miss. Sorry, buddy. You're gonna have to try a little harder than that. It's a hell of an effect from a run and hide. God damn, dude. Yeah, why not? I'll help you out. Clear a stack for you. He needs the assist. Can't quite reach it, so. Done so much damage to the books in this fight. Ah, the Baer optimal, though. Oh, yay! Thank you. It just sets us up for the finale kill. Stab him. Nab him. Flab him. Oh, whoops. Okay, if this plays out the way it appears to be, I fully deserve it. I fully and completely deserve it. But I'm pretty sure even now we've got this in the bag. we ain't on death's door. Nothing to worry about. We're good to go. See you later, buddy. You've been misplaying to the fullest.
The past
We
is
remain
gone.
infallible.
Let it die.
Give me that complete catalog. Give me that trophy set. Where's the update that gives you a bonus for equipping 3 trophies at the same time? Give me that shit. Alright, didn't even use any combat items there, dude. Sheesh. Let's see, though. We got ourselves a bit of an inventory situation here. We can probably get rid of this. I don't think I'm necessarily going to need that. I don't think we're going to need the bread. I'll get him some fancier food moving forward here. I really ought to dump the trophies. Obviously, there's no value in keeping those around. We got all kinds of relics and baubles up in here, too, now. Sheesh. Just get rid of the resistances, I guess, and then we'll probably just go ahead and get rid of the less useful combat items, of which there are very few, but I'll have to do. Alright, cool. I think we'll go ahead and give them the opportunity to heal up a little here. Let the roads sort out our troubles for a little bit at least, until we lose the traveling heal anyway, immediately after making that decision. Whoopsie daisy. Still get a little bit though, right? Don't we? I feel like I always question that. We still get a little bit of traveling heal despite losing all the wheels? Oh, no, I think that's the effect of our Infernal Flame, isn't it? Loss of traveling heal? Possibly?
In crisis, no
nice.
gain is insignificant.
That's pretty good food. Do I have a small stack of... Yeah, I got a stack of 7 baubles there. We could get rid of that. This Infernal Flame is no heal between fights and layers, minus 100% traveling heal, right? Okay, so that's what's going on here. Keep that in mind. Hasn't really been a factor up to this point.
The flame sputters. You must give hope to get it.
So I guess that should have made me prioritize destroying the wheels a little bit more frequently, but there was... Honestly, I had very little choices to the direction we went for a lot of this run. If we were looking for the layers, then pretty shoehorn into a certain route. Gonna be looking good for this final inn, though. We are actually going to be able to purchase the inn by the time we get there. Yeah, we got a bunch of relics. Sure, why not? Oh, we're very low on torchlight too. Sheesh. That's good loot. Okay, very nice.
The loathing whispers.
I don't need the academics map either. There we go. There's an achievement for killing 3 lair bosses in the single run, so that kind of exists. Yeah, that's true.
The worst kind of parasite. Opportunists.
I don't think he even needs the smoke screen health this time. We're just gonna go for the fire starter again. These guys are vulnerable to it anyway. I was gonna say I wouldn't really necessarily mind the DOT popping there either.
Cunning. You may outwit them yet.
Bye bye, doggo. And now it is time for us to heal.
A little help impeccably timed.
Yeah! Oh, that's bad. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh, no. Oh, shit. It was all fun and games until the whoopsie. Oh, fuck me. The days on the occultist, too. Oh, if we lose this jester here, I'm gonna be so sad. He's dazed. Oh, what a lucky turn.
Solidarity may yet
Yet another heal for one, but that's good enough for me. Oh boy, that was terrifying. All right, it's all good. It's all good. Yet another daze pops there too. Jesus Christ. The daze plays. Be amazed. bit of actual wiping the sweat of the brow there. Holy shit. That got a little scary. A couple more of these in there, buddy. Hey, there you go. Found something useful. That's more like it. All better. Good stuff. We got the Howling End returning here as well. That'll do.
Take heart and do not relent.
Wonderful. Turned it into a healing fight somehow.
The past is gone. Let it die.
Yeah, the apron's been reducing the heal pretty significantly for the Jester, where otherwise it's been pretty damn good for everybody. But it has paid off for sure. It's been very valuable having that equipped on him. But right, yeah, I was thinking the same. I think we're probably going to want to swap that off for the final battle. It's going to be nearly as good for us there. Well, that's an easy choice. Unfortunately, I have to deal with the block on that, but that altar should be able to go down pretty quick for us. Good God, a massive chunk of stress in the Jester. These taunts have definitely been an issue to deal with so far. That was convenient. Okay, no need for the Anamnesis this time. I think I'm going to go ahead and actually pull him forward. Get some Rush Judgment situation going on. Then we can do a combo burn on these guys as well. Fully resisted, you know, either way. That's ideal. Okay, time to smoke screen here for sure. It's galore for the runaway. Fantastic. Let's go ahead and heal you up a little bit.
Measure out your violence.
Thanks.
And apply it judiciously.
This lady's going to be pretty difficult to deal with here, actually. I'm feeling like we might unfortunately have to deal with the worship early on in this one. Ordained is no bueno. I'll miss on the hollow vessel, though. I like this to be able to quickly... well, oh, right, yeah, no, we're just going to do that again, I guess.
Malaise.
Here's the burn, finally.
Measured and steady.
Stress heal going. I think I ought to try at least to get through her worship quickly, but I'm kind of doubting I'll be able to. Look at that blind there, unfortunately. I think we just go ahead and run and hide on that. Yeah, we're probably just going to have to deal with the worship in this situation. That's okay.
Incremental, but deadly all the same.
Still go all in on it. Ooh, okay, okay, there we go. Unexpected, but appreciated. Chance of crit on there, and then we are very close to the Howling End again. No need to cauterize. We got our smoke screen back. Go to the DOT. Got a vulnerable for the Howling End up front. Stress heal from the Jester, and we're right as rain. This went way better than I expected. Oh my god. Okay. Just keep stabbing, buddy. Fisherman's line stun off the stab. Hot damn, dude. Value on value on value. And then what kind of stress heals are we looking at from these skills here? Let's take a look. Cam Puff. Yeah, let's do it. One less to worry about.
The unrelenting application of violence yields morbid gains.
As though they weren't even there. Take these, leave the rest, moving on. And once more, we reach the foot of the mountain.
The loathing abates.
More confident, I think, than I've been in quite some time here, man. This feels great.
Respite within reach.
What a run so far. Hot damn. 142 and 152 in the relics and baubles, respectively. Already got basically our full kit sorted.
The fire is lit. The table is set.
Bloodthirsty.
The inn awaits its favorite guests.
Ooh, that is gonna give me some considerations to make here. I do wonder. No, I was gonna say, do we swap to the Burning Stars? Absolutely not. We take the plus 50% damage to the 4 to 6 damage Anamnesis, which on its own I think could take out the back lungs inhale. I think that's enough. which is completely absurd. Not to mention, has the chance to stun the Sigh, I believe. I think the Sigh can be stunned, so... Yeah, that sounds like a lot of fun.
There is nothing for it now but to press on. Come what may.
So we'll lose the healing received in favor of the complete catalog. Definitely feels like the way to go to be able to try to burn the shit out of the Sigh here.
The plating is patched. The coach stands ready once more.
We need to go ahead and use some items to start off with here, so let's just get them fed real quick. A little less speed for the Jester there seems good, and then we just need to find other apples and cheese, I guess. I think I'm going to go for the Simulating Poultice on our runaway, so we can hopefully get some quick heals and blinds if we need them. And then let's take a look at where we can use that songbook here. That'll be best on Hellion Runaway. Terrific. Okay. No need for the leeches, if I recall correctly, so we can just go ahead and dump that to make some space. And then we'll use the oddly tuned loot here as well. Additional buffs from that. Add 1 positive token on combat start is pretty fantastic for the Hellion and the Occultist. Along with this, let's go for an additional speed buff for him, additional speed buff for her. Speed bag is fine for you. You'd be the only one I really want to have it. All right, fair enough. Dartboard between these two again. Dartboard is... Oh, well, actually, yeah, they got big pig max in the mouth, so we're already good to go there. And then I guess we'll just do Hellion Jester. Sweet.
Spend what you can.
Holy...
Or wealth no longer has meaning.
Ooh.
If indeed it ever did.
Ooh, ho, 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 ho. You don't say. You know what? Abandon the apron. All in on the damage. Plus 35% damage Jester. Ooh, that is a lot of fun. We're going to be keeping the baubles to remove negative tokens for our runaway as well, but I could also consider doing this. Actually, no, I don't like it. I'll just do that instead. That's fine. I just keep saying I don't like apron all that much. I'm going to stick by my word here. Go ahead and dump it off right now. So we got noisemakers, which aren't going to be great for the final battle. Obviously, we're going to be keeping the fisherman's net or the occultist here. So I think Warhorn. Let's do, I guess, medicinal herbs is a fine final combat item. It's not great, but it's not bad. I'm gonna take the Songbook of Rousing Tunes here as well. Maybe even 2 of them, actually. We're gonna be fast as hell. That's awesome. Super speedy squad, dude. 9, 11, 15. Sheesh. Okay, and then what's left? 5 whiskey flasks. I don't even know if we need them, actually. Let's pop the pig real fast here. Hold on. Oh, that's right. Yeah, we need 1 last apples and cheese. I forgot about that. We need that for the runaway. Yeah, there we go. Sweet. And then let's see who's left. We need 4 whiskey flasks, it looks like. Pop these real quick here. So Hellion needs 1 with the Jester. Let's knock that out. Cultist is looking for 1 with the runaway. Let's do that. Oh, Resolute, son of a bitch. Do we have anything else we can do for that? No, no luck. Darn. All right, no max affinity, I guess. Take the Clarifying Poultice. Take the Holy Beads. Wild Tea doesn't seem like a necessary one here. We don't have anything particularly bad. So leave that in the inventory. Give you this. Give you this. Why? Why? For the holy beads? Is that a snarky remark about folks of religious tendencies having their heads in the sand? Wow, wow, Red Hook, a pretty bold statement.
Experience, however painful, is the greatest teacher of all.
I mean, I didn't say it. Red Hook said it. All right, no, fair enough. If you say so. Okay, I'm actually going to stick with the If It Bleeds here, and then let's get that Chaotic Offering and the Encore upgraded so we can make sure we're getting the most value out of those guys. Actually, hold on a second. I think Razor's Wit is going to be a little more valuable. Do this, and then... Yeah, that's gonna be a safer play. Okay, good stuff. Yeah, it is a target for the T. It's just that I'm 99% sure that the wild T removes them in order from top to bottom. So mostly that would just be a chance of losing the stout there. Ooh, we got a weak jester here, actually. Do we have a stitching kit? No, we do not. Oh, interesting. How good do I feel about a greater hail draft on anybody? Not very. Yeah, I'm pretty sure we got the trinkets sorted out here. All right. Got 2 extra whiskey flasks and nothing to do with them. Guess that'll just have to be the case. We don't have any extra of right now, though, is the bear roll, which I think we're going to need in abundance. Not as a motivator, but merely as a celebration, as a premature celebration, as we're about to beat the hell out of this Seething Sigh. Complete catalog and complete build. Mastered. Well and truly. It's the whole squad. So we are moving on. All the good relationships. Some pretty nice benefits here, man. Respectful for the strength on the toe-to-toe. Stress heal from the stab. Adrenaline rush and the encore. Looking good. Let's do it. Bear roll to victory.
At last, the great ziggurat. Temple of failure and regret.
Alright, so we'll be using everything besides the fisherman's net that we've got in the inventory at the moment. I am honestly kind of tempted to just throw in the bear trap here instead of the net, just to give him something to utilize. We know we want to pop the glimmers this time. We can use the noisemakers and the laudanum, and then this would be our final set of combat items, I guess. Although, actually, we don't want to use the lie as a final combat item, so I suppose instead of the noisemakers we could do that, and then that could be something worthwhile to keep around. Those honestly could be impactful in the final battle. So yeah, this feels like the final set right there, those 4. Meaning everything else we got equipped is free to use.
Welcome back.
Our backwards! What's up, dude? Hope you're doing well. 79 months. Welcome back, man. Thank you for the bear hugs for him, please, as well.
Emptiness and dissolution have wormed their way into the world.
All right. I'm ready. Max out that affinity. Let's finish the job. Get a good meditation crit right out of the gate. Fantastic. Okay, let's go ahead and pop those glimmers right now. And what is your start here? I like the smoke screen. I like the possibility of just absolutely obliterating this dude out of the gate. What about... Let me just kill the altar first, actually. It's pretty effective to have just double-blinded this guy anyway. Yeah, let's just clear him. That does the job. And 18 damage is nice and all, but I think I'd rather do this. Lands the burn from the runaway, too, there. That's lovely. Heals right off the bleed resist. Jesus. And the whip. Unfreaking real.
Welcome back.
That's what I've been saying, man. Sheesh.
The enemy weakens and wanes.
This whole damn run so far. Thank you for the prime. Thank you for the bear hugs for him in the 9 months. Welcome on back. Miss it. Ow, not even a dodge, not a single dodge up front there, and then fully immobilized. What a jerk. What a piece of work this one. Oh, okay, well, we're going to need a heal on you. The burn should be enough to get you below the threshold, so let's see if the occultist can get you fixed up a little bit here, especially now that you're not dealing with the goddamn pollen apron. There we go.
Generosity, but a welcome one nonetheless.
That'll do the job. We got the smoke screen ready to go again. Get the blind, get the vulnerable, looking good. She's burning to death. What do you got here for us, buddy? I was hoping maybe for the crit, but I'll take that. I'll take a little combo play. That's fun, too. Time to miss. Time to whiff. Yeah, no, you were overdue on that. Lovely. Through death's door. Little Razor's Wit action here. Might as well pop the pouch of lie. Why not?
Welcome to the Baer Pile.
And the Ginger Moose. Keep a whole bunch of bear hugs coming for him, please. Thank you very much for the subscription. Welcome on into the pile. Bear hugs for the new sub. Thank you very much. We're going to laudanum that for sure. Kind of tempted to stall this out, actually, but I guess there's only one way to do that. They'll be moving. Can't do that with the stress, so there we go. There we go. That'll do it. That'll do it just fine. Bear roll to victory, baby. Get the bear hugs, get the bear rolls, get the bear heroes. Get the BaerTaffy getting a bear W. Let's go. Oh, revenge tour, motherfucker. Let's see how you feel about me now. Yeah, you got plus 20% max HP. I got plus 20% max confidence in the victory. Which one do you like more?
Behold, the source of the stain, gateway to incomprehensible emptiness.
Money's on the pile. Oh, I did forget my combat items. Who needs them?
The Seething Sigh.
It was just bonus. I was too busy talking shit.
Of ill-concealed rage.
This is fully going to be the difference maker, isn't it? God damn it. Hey, I got glimmers, though. We'll always have the glimmers. Let's just go ahead and do this first. Say, actually, no thank you on that one. I would prefer it if you didn't, exhale upon us this day. So what's the worst that he could be doing here? I think we're about seeing it right now. All these breaths. I am very hopeful that the anamnesis is going to be enough on its own. Doing some glimmers for fun here. Let's see what we can get out of this as well. That'll work. All right, buddy. Let her rip. Anamnesis clears the lung.
Measured and steady.
Oh, that is fantastic. That feels really good. Howling End is only 8 to 15, really. Yeah, I guess the weakened's doing that, isn't it? But let's go ahead and reset the taunt here. I'm pretty sure having the full taunt up front is going to do nicely for us. And that's also adding the strength continually for the occultist as well, so that ought to be doing pretty damn good. We'll get taunt now. That'll help us out. The Encore. What would be best for this, I wonder? I think I should Encore the Hellion for a Howling End. I think we're just need to do a bunch of straight up damage up front. We should do these as often as possible. Yeah, and then we'll just be resetting the toe-to-toe more than likely here. And while we're waiting on the anamnesis again, we'll go ahead and pop one a stab up front. Clear out the lung nice and easy. Good stuff. We'll pass on the smoke screen here, I guess, for a little bit of burn chance. I think his burn resist is fairly high from what I remember. Unfortunately, can't really bank on that. It's only 40.
An opportunity squandered.
All right, there goes the final taunt on the Jester as well, so we don't have to worry about that anymore. We'll get the anamnesis coming through again here. Hopefully be able to get the strength, which we actually do have already as a result of that toe-to-toe. Rear lung, not a problem. We have smoke screen available again. Let's pop in that. Another vulnerable token. I'll take it. Okay, 10 damage, but we do have the Iron Swan still. We just got to take a chance on the bleed, I guess. Or on the blind, rather. Ooh. Do we have Encore? I think Encore's back. I think we had Encore on a two-turn cooldown. That should allow us another shot at it. Come on, man. Oh, it did clear. Oh, is it just... Oh, it's right. It's 9. Right. Yeah, because it's not Bastard's Beacon anymore. Oh, my God. That's so much better. Okay. No problem. See, obviously now with the double blind, though, again, we're going to have a bit of an issue with it.
Collaboration confers advantage.
So I think in this situation, we probably just need to go ahead and take a shot from the runaway, and that way we'll have the guaranteed combo damage there, and then we could just clear another blind like this. Get our taunts, get our strength back up. I'm going to have to do the chaotic offering, but I think we can encore into that this time, and then we're more than likely going to get an adrenaline rush up front, which I believe we upgraded because I'm a smart boy who does smart boy things. Okay, let's get this going. Alright, so it's not going as smoothly as I'd like, especially with the blind piling up front on the Hellion there. But the fact that we're getting the sufficient damage from the anamnesis on the lungs has been very satisfying, not to mention we are slowly whittling the lungs down as well, not to mention getting the chance of getting additional DOT from that skill. I've been doing a lot of smoke screen here. I think the Jester's more than likely going to finish off the lung. I feel like I need to take a few more chances on the burn, but we haven't been getting very lucky with that either. She also has the lower chance, I just realized, too, from her path. Okay, so a pretty clear choice in this situation. Good, good. Get the 21 heal from that. No more burn anymore. Going to be able to fade to black on the front lung, ideally not blinded from it. There we go. Blinding that lung obviously doesn't do anything. Okay, so we're starting to generate our unchecked power now. I'm going to go ahead and stab this guy. Clear the threshold, easy peasy. I'm just going to do this to get rid of this thing. Try the burn again, I guess. Doesn't really feel like it's been the very best option. Only got the one fire started. It's not really going to matter anyway, though. But you know what? Why not? We're having fun. We're having a good time here. Let's keep it up. Get the strength on the anamnesis again. Hey, love to see that. Another couple of blinds up front. Yeah, this seems like an appropriate time to do this.
Quiet the howling mind.
Disallow the meltdown on the Hellion here. Burn on the occultist is definitely not a good thing. Runaway's starting to lose value here. We're getting some good shots from the blind tokens at least. That'll do it. That's the kind of thing we're looking for. Very nice. All right, keep these taunts coming up front. Still trying to clear through the blind there. Hopefully going to get thrown by a blind of his own. Not that time. Encore. Almost always going to be the best play. I think we just toe-to-toe again, actually. Yeah, because we're continuing to add strength tokens to the occultist that way.
An opportunity squandered.
An additional heal for her obviously is pretty fantastic. Yeah, obviously any deep breath that we have to see is going to be a problem, but we are getting fairly close to just taking out the front lung completely. Pretty much a guaranteed burn attempt there. Any burn we can land from that skill is going to be phenomenally valuable, and we just got one there, so that's outstanding. I'm pretty sure we just keep doing this, actually. Even if we miss, it's got a lot of value from just doing that skill by itself. And then no anamnesis this time, but a pretty good stab on it. Do it. There we go. Still gonna fade to black, although I guess not this time. We could probably stand a stress heal again, it turns out. Yeah, it seems best. I mean, it's going fairly well, but again, until we get the deep breath, we're not really sure where we stand here. We need to anamnesis. I'll get his turn first, which means he's going to be able to generate the unchecked power. I think I smoke screen again? Double blind. Still working out. I think we do this and then we encore him. Oh, but he is getting low. Like, now with the single taunt, I could probably take a chance on the Iron Swan, but even that's really not a good idea. Oh, Encore's on cooldown, you're right. Damn, that's unfortunate. That was a misplay. That's gonna be a big problem.
This is no time to falter.
Didn't realize, damn, that's a bummer. And another burn there too, sheesh. Okay, that's not good. I think I might have just cost us the whole kit and caboodle there, dude. God damn it. Well, we better at least try this.
A miscalculation,
She
perhaps.
has missed every single goddamn attack with the blind, I swear. I feel like it's actually been every one. So I should have toed to toed there so I could get the strength on the anamnesis hit. We do have Fade to Black here. In fact, we're kind of going to need a count on that. And that bleed is actually helpul for us as well. It's going to allow for a cauterize here. We're almost certainly going to need to go for another adrenaline rush up front. We're going to have to slow this down a little bit. I feel like Fade to Black is the play. Oh no, but even then, I thought he had more damage than that. Fuck. Okay, hang on. Normally the plays just come up to bat and are on deck and are in the hole. They're in order, ready to go. This is a situation you got to think about it a little bit. Fade to Black is almost certainly not the choice because 17% is not the kind of thing you want to bank on. We can encore an adrenaline rush here, which is pretty good. Because we have the speed on the runaway to where we can kind of hope that she's going to get the cauterize opportunity prior to an attack that would bring him down. Now you have to deal 12 damage to the front lung here, which he has that in his range, so it's slightly higher than 17%. There is Encore Stab as well, that's true. I don't know if that damage is sufficient either, though. He is bloodthirsty, so it's a plus 30%. You know what? I think you might be right. Let's give that a try. Alright. Sometimes they just frown on you. Could be a resolute. That'd be huge. Yep, okay. We have the gruel. Gruel! Oh, baby, alright. Unfortunately, it's a deep breath, too. Wow, oh my god.
A calculated generosity, but a welcome one nonetheless.
How'd she heal? She tried to bleed herself with Ravager on turn start, and Sodden Sweater triggered for the heal 10%. Oh, shit. That's cool. Okay. So here's the thing. We're gonna have to let this bleed go through. Or not the bleed, we're gonna have to let this exhalation go through. We mostly just want to try to keep everybody off death's door prior to it. And that'll do. But we do kind of fully expect everybody to be on death's door after this.
A master stroke.
We try to blind, and we land a little crit there for fun as well.
This is no time to falter.
Come on, Gruel. Come on, Gruel. There it is. Clutch Gruel for the occultist. Okay, so Sadly, it's not gotten much better. We taunt up front. Razor's Wit. If this doesn't land... I don't think she understands that the blind is not a 100% failure rate. You can hit with a blind, Hellion. I hope you realize that. Because I don't think you do right now. It's pretty big, but I think it's over. I think we're pretty fucked. Unless we just stay off death's door.
There remains a foothold out of this mire. Now climb. Once again, teetering on that terrible precipice.
That was a pretty fortunate sequence there. Oh, shit. So you're saying there's a chance?
The mind's grasp grows tenuous. The path of exculpation need not be a lonely one.
Oh, man. Okay.
Stop missing! Holy fucking shit! Oh, I've been keeping it together the whole fight, but if you could land a single fucking hit, I would love that!
Cooperation is the key.
That would be great for me! Jesus Christ, dude! What do you want from me? Ah. Another heal going. Get the taunts up. Oh, God.
Hold fast. For who knows.
Quadruple resolute. There's one. Here we go. Yeah, sure. Fuck you. Why not? Have it forever. Actually, give everybody Shattered Will. Yeah, no, that's what I want. That's what I want, is for every single person to get Shattered Will. Please and thank you. Yeah, you know, he's got a plus 15% chance. That's fine. Doesn't matter. Shattered Will. Shatter it. Bring me down to dust. Oh, my goodness.
Fight through the fatigue.
The gruel and the burn. Fun, fun, fun. Treetop. Hey, appreciate that. I could use the boost in morale right now. Thank you for the 5 gifties. Thank you for the bear hugs, the bear gifts. She's still healing for a turn. Come on, then. You have a double blind there. Get him with the Razor's Wit. Come on. Fun stuff. Really fun stuff.
Welcome back.
Castro. Thank you for the 102 months. Sheesh, thank you so much for the long-term support. She did resist the blind. That is pretty big, actually. Look at the runaway off death's door as well here. Okay, but there's the deep breath. There's the deep breath. Yo, and Lacrimursus for the bits as well. I do appreciate it very much. I like that a lot. The morale boost is helping quite a bit here because we need the help badly. Clear the one lung. Clear the second. Okay. Okay. Bear optimal for the lot. We got an encore. Nope. Come on, the blind though, right? You gonna land the blind though, right? Not gonna land the blind. Okay. Dodge though. Oh, baby. We're still in it. We're still there. We're still fighting. Holy shit. Burn him. Not that time. Okay. Clear the lung. Kill the lung. Even better. The bleed resist heal again. No fucking way. Oh my god.
Once again, teetering on that terrible precipice.
You're not wrong, Wayne. No, I think the Fade to Black is much more valuable here. Holy shit. No, no, no! Holy shit! No way! What? I just want to take a quick second in the moment to appreciate here. Check's notes. At 250 hours played on Steam, probably another 250 hours played on Epic. I think like 800 to 1,000 hours of the first game. These moments are still like, I am not putting this on at all. This is my genuine gut emotional response to what is transpiring here. This is what makes this such a great fucking game. Even if we lose, this has been, oh man, this has been a treat. Despite my absolute gamer rage, this is crazy. This is fun. But now I want the win.
A renewal.
Now more than maybe ever before, I want to finish this strong. We got to emerge from here victorious. So I'm gonna bear lean. I'm gonna think this through. We're gonna find our goddamn path to victory. Here and now. Smoke screen. No dice. All right, fair enough. Get the burn, get the bleed. Need 1 point of damage from the Hellion. He's still kicking.
Adversity and affliction. The heart beats still.
He yet lives on. No lung for you, buddy. Don't do it. No! All right, we're good. We're still here. We're still here. We're still fighting. We got a resolute. Not that time. All right, we're still good. We're close. We're close, damn it.
Sweat-soaked brows. Unsteady stances. Exhaustion takes hold.
Okay. It's all in at this point. I'll take a crit. No burn from that. We're all in. We're all in. 13. Death's door. No!
Steady yourself.
Come on! Not like this! Not like this! Please, God, no! You hit the corpse. You got the exhalation. Death's door. Come on! Ah! Don't burn to death. Don't burn to death. No!
Extinguished. She can run no further.
On death's door. Oh, we got the win. But it cost us everything.
Your
Holy
fault was
shit.
not in burying your furies, but in thinking they would accept such a fate.
Holy shit. And he pops right back up like nothing happened.
The flame grows stronger.
I could not have scripted a run with a more parabolic finale. The ups and downs. I don't even know if I'm using the right word. Who cares? Holy cow. That was crazy. That is a box checked. And I agree, Gira. That's just a big fat W right there, all the same. The Hateful Pyre Chapter 2. Consider it done. And please leave a like on the video if you're watching over at youtube.com/BaerTaffy. If you enjoyed that. If you don't like that, you don't like Darkest Dungeon, baby. With your boy BaerTaffy. And thanks for watching, everybody. Appreciate all the support. I'll see you in the next one.